What's going on, everybody? Another Friday. Almost the new year. Oh, look, Aries is getting his
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
gratuitous flip coin on. And look how many times you won. Oh, yeah, the bot's so broken.
It is. It's 25% broken.
25%. You won 3 out of 4. I think you're doing
Like
all
I
right.
said, 25% broken.
Whatever. There's no 25% broken. It's either working or not working.
Okay, in that case, it's not working because I didn't get 4 out of 4.
Oh, okay.
When I miss all 4, it's really broken.
That makes it really broken. As long as it comes back with a response, it's working. That's the way I see it. What's up, Ed? Or Jazzy? How's it going?
Jazzy, you can't flip blank. You gotta flip something.
Yeah, flip coin something. Hello, Gailey. Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta flip some amount of coins, whether it be 1 coin or 5 coins. We could flip Jazzy bucks. That would be pretty cool. What's up, Al? Need to flip some Jazzy bucks. I want to win waffles that way. Can I use Scuba bucks for waffles?
You'll still lose to Sue.
You're probably right. I'll still lose to Sue anyway. It's like, damn, man. I'm trying to freaking win here, and Sue wins every time.
I still got codes flying into my email box. I'm looking for anything.
Yeah,
worthwhile.
there's lots of sales going on right now. I know e-cig's got 16% off. Was it like Xmas 16, I think?
Yes. Hold on. I can tell you what that one is. e-cig's code is Xmas 16.
There you go. The abbreviation of Christmas.
Yeah, Flawless has got one. Is NY15 for 15% off. And it looks like that they've got the. Oh wait, that's the.
Hey, Steve. You know, there's what do I need to get? I've been looking at the goat.
I need to get a winning lottery ticket. Is what I need to get.
Well, I need one of those too. So if you know where we can get one, let me know.
I know where Loomis trucks pass through, but I really wouldn't advise messing with one of their trucks.
No, me either.
Hey, Bill, what's up?
You know, the thing that disappoints me about the goat is the fill or the squonk holes are at the top, which cascades your liquid down over your coils, which is great, but it doesn't.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Right. It doesn't have a return port. Why didn't they make a return in there?
So, by squonking out of the top, hey, Roll Tide. By squonking out of the top, you're going to get saturation on your coils every time.
Right.
Perfect. Great. The problem is you're going to have to completely change your squonking style, or else you're going to over squonk and you're going to drip out because their airflow is so low.
Yeah.
Problem number 2 with those is they don't have the rebuild deck yet for them.
Right.
Which, for someone who doesn't want to mess with rebuilding and they want good quality coils, great, perfect. It's ideal for you guys. But for those of you that are out there that are wanting to build your own, yeah, stay away.
Yeah, for somebody with, you know, dexterity issues that can't really do much with their hands, I think it's a really good atomizer for those people. They can't make coils or they can't even install them because they can't really do things with their hands. That one, if you can screw something in, you're done. So,
I think you have to wick them too.
It's got wick in it. You just have to cut the wick. It's just they give you an oversized piece of wick in each coil.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, and then I know that you can re-wick them as well.
Yes, you can re-wick. Obviously, if you're paying, you're getting anarchist wire in there, you want to keep re-wicking those for a while.
Well, and that's what I was just about to say is I can vouch for the quality of the wire because anarchist is wire that I use personally. It is a very, very highly refined Nichrome 80. And, I mean, I've seen the purity tests on these things. It's amazing.
Nice. Well, you always got to like that. I hadn't seen lead pipe in here yet. I'm sure lead pipe will show up at some point. And Speed did say he's going to try to make it tonight, guys. He's probably going to be late, but he's gonna try to make it in. We'll see when he makes it. What's up, Lennon?
Hey, Lennon, what's going on?
I've been trying to vape. You know, we rebuilt this. I put more wick and I put my own mesh in here on this profile RDA, and no matter how much I want to like this thing, I can't. I can't really like it.
Yeah, not a fan.
I want to like it, but I can't. I mean, like now, I let it sit for a day. Now it is crackling like a freaking fresh campfire.
Yeah, I am so not a fan of that RDA. And everyone's like, "Oh no, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread." No, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. I wanted to like it, but no.
No,
As soon as something new comes that I can put on here instead of that, it's going on there. Or I'm just gonna go back to the Narda clone and put it on because I know it squonks great. It's got great flavor, so
oh,
just go with
I
that.
know who's got a cell.
Hey William,
Where's it at? Hold on.
what RDA is that? Breeze, this will be the profile RDA by Watofo. It's the mesh RDA.
Yeah.
It's got the mesh in there.
Okay, so
You know,
yeah,
not a fan. I wanted to be a fan, but can't be a fan.
some of you guys may have seen the mod that I was showing off. I've actually got one inbound. I'm not sure when it's going to be here, but they're actually sending me one to test out and check out and everything.
Hey, JR Biker.
Most of you know that I'm a big supporter of CKS. I mean, that's my group.
Now, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Dire thing, I want to try that with that RDA. It may be good without mesh in there, but running it as a mesh one, I mean, I understand that they're trying to make a really good mesh RDA, but I just don't think it's there yet. I don't know what they need to do to make it work better, but it's just not. It's not cutting it. Hello, John.
Hey, John, what's up?
It's got a serious lack of flavor. I mean, you'd be better off with a plain Jane RDA than trying to run this mesh RDA. And that's probably why it's not like an overpriced RDA. Hey, Peach.
What's up, Pete?
See, got the profile. Seems to work a lot better with big single coils. Now that I agree with that. I can see where that would work. I have not tried it with a standard coil in there yet. That's probably going to make it taste a lot better because right now it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, it's got to be the mesh. I mean, I've tried my own mesh. I tried their mesh. No.
See, I'm just not a fan of mesh to begin with. It's not for me.
Yeah. I do want to try to make some wire tonight, some just standard fused Clapton wire. I'm gonna try. I haven't done it in so long. Maybe I forgot, or is it like riding a bicycle?
Like riding a bicycle.
I might forget. I'll try. I may make a mess. That would be really funny. I'm gonna pull off a lead pipe. I'm gonna make a big spool of junk. There it is.
Hey, Shellbell. Hey, Wolf. Breeze, Munchie, anyone else I missed? Hi, sorry, I'm just kind of today. I did get notification though that there is another sale going on.
Okay.
CKS, the group that I'm normally rocking.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
basically every shirt that I have is a CKS shirt. They've got a sale going on their site, 25% off, free shipping on anything over $30. And that includes their brand new kit that they just released.
Nice.
And the kit is what they're sending me. The kit is it's called the Thunder Kit, THNDR.
Okay.
It is a 240 watt device. Comes with a tank with their own coils, but the coils are also compatible, or the tank is also compatible.
So this Thunder Kit is a mod in a dripper or something?
It's a mod in a tank.
Mod in a tank, okay.
Yeah, and but the tank has coils that are compatible with it's either the the free mesh Fireluke,
Right.
or the Pro. I don't remember which of the two, but it's one of those two.
One of the Firelukes.
Now the mod is 18650, 2700, 21700. So it's compatible with all three types. Comes with the adapter, and it's a dual battery symbol or a dual battery device. So it's retailing at 89. Subtract out the 25%. Let me see. Let me bring up my calculator because I'm not mathing today. 89 times
Minus
0.75.
25%.
So 66.75 with free shipping for a full kit.
And it's you said 200 or 240 watt mod?
240 watt.
Nice.
And it's using the VIA 240 board, which
that reminds me of this. Isn't this 240 or is it 220?
Which that is the non-display version of the VIA 240.
The non-display version.
Okay, so VIA 240 has two versions of their board. Okay, so they've got what I call the non-display version, which is what you've got right there, this right here,
Okay.
and then they've got the display version, which is G-Class-esque.
Yeah, but this got a display. It's just side display, front display. That's what I would say.
Well, no, I mean because you've got the general text display, which is what you're showing on yours.
Right,
which is,
right.
Okay.
Right.
And then their other version of the VIA 240 has the full color screen display.
I got you.
This mod has the full color screen display, but it's the same chip.
John, I have not been out flying. I have thought about it. It's been the weather's been nasty lately. It really has. But yeah, I definitely want to get out there and fly some more. And no, my coils don't always come out like a big spool of yarn. Saint, damn, giving me shit.
Yeah,
Now I want to build one even more. Should I do it freehand or should I use the cheater? I don't know. We're gonna do something. I'm going to get me a big piece of 26 gauge Canthal, regular Canthal A1. Whoa, it almost just spooled all over my hand.
There's the front picture of it. Now, what's going to turn some people off on this mod is what's on the back. Now, it does have a dual fire battery setup to it, or a dual fire button setup to it. But what some people may not like is the badging that's on the back. And that is shown right here.
Okay, now I gotta look.
Okay, Gail, go get some rest. Love you, darling.
Bye, Gail. It's okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
It's that little gold Fujin emblem, and some may not like that.
Okay, saw the first picture. Second picture. Oh. Wow, that reminds me a lot of the
Snow Wolf.
There you go.
Yep.
I could see where there we go. Here's somebody else that ordered a bunch of batteries and they're still waiting for the batteries. Don't worry, Aries had to wait a long time too, Dave.
Nope. He went through LI Ion. I went through IMR.
Oh, different companies. Same problem though. I'm just going to take this and make it halfy. This is actually going to be a short coil. I don't even know if that'll reach. I may have to make my wire longer.
Okay, Dave, here's a heads up on what happened with mine. Batteries are now shipping basically via railroad. They're not shipping them via standard ground. So you're basically at the mercy of the railway system for the USPS. It's going to take them a while.
There we go.
Munchie's saying that hers arrived on the back of a donkey. Yeah, pretty much. Battery shipment sucks ass right now.
What are they doing? Are they scanning, double scanning, triple scanning them? I don't
know.
No,
what's going on is they are waiting because the rail doesn't pull into the station every day. It doesn't. So, you may be 2 weeks. If you show up, if your package shows up the day after the train goes out, it may be 2 weeks before your next train comes in.
Okay.
To move off to the next station.
Well, damn.
So it's going super slow mode for batteries. So if you guys are needing batteries, you're going to be waiting for a while, no matter who you order them from in the US.
All
Now,
right.
Dave, I'm not saying that you're screwed on the batteries. I'm just saying that it's going to take them a little while to show up. Mine took 22 days, something like that. And it showed zero movement for like 12 of them.
Wow. Okay. Hey, we have
And that's what killed everyone.
wire. I think I can get this maybe on camera. Maybe. Let me see if this looks like this is kind of on camera.
Yeah, Jack, that's about average for me. That's about what mine took. I ordered mine from IMR and it took 22 days, so just over 3 weeks. Wow, what have you done with the screen?
That's an old one. I gotta put a new one up there. I gotta put a new one up there. Let me fix you
You don't
here.
have to put mine up there. It's no big deal.
It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to freehand this, which I haven't done in a while. I like using the little cheater method, but we'll see what happens.
Dugan, they're using REL because of new guidelines on shipment. It's a safety thing. They can't put them on planes anymore.
I'm gonna have to focus that, obviously. Okay, input. Let's see if we can get a focus going here. That's a little better.
Hold up. Dave, you're saying that your charger is saying that all 8 batteries are brand new, full charged, and your Rage is saying that they're only half? 1, try them in a new mod. 2, if that's still the situation, try them with a different charger if possible, because it could be any number of one of those things.
Now I have this. This is just one long piece. I'd say about a 6-foot piece of wire that I folded over and ran right back over into my drill. The other side is hooked up to a swivel, which is hooked onto my vise that I hope stays still during this process, because I didn't wet my desk or anything to make sure the suction cup stays. But
You didn't wet your what?
I didn't wet my desk.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that.
Desk.
Because that's not what we
Desk.
heard.
Well, I don't know what I said. Anyways, I can leave the bead line on here. I don't know how much. Oh, that really doesn't give me a lot of play there. I'm going to have to take the bead line off, or we're going to have a bad
Or
mess.
loosen
it. Dude, look how far I've got it loosened. There's barely.
No, you can't loosen that one anymore.
I can try to run it like this and see what happens. You know, if you get these too tight, it's just going to snap the wire. This is 36 gauge, which you have a little bit of leniency with 36. I can't even grab this wire. Are you kidding me? I'm trying my best to grab this wire and it's slipping out of my hand.
Dire thing, USPS hazmat drivers are next to impossible to find right now. That's why they've moved everything to freight.
Okay, I'm taking it out. This will be freehand.
I prefer freehand.
So all I'm going to do, I don't know if y'all can see this spool, I'm just going to keep my fingers on the spool and apply tension as needed, so that the spool doesn't let the wire off too quickly, and there goes all my wire. I need to grab my goggles so I can see, or we're really going to have a mess.
Osmond, it's not the vendor. It really isn't. It comes down to the shipper. You know, the actual carrier itself. That's where the problem is coming in from. It has nothing to do with the vendor.
I'm going to have a nice knot in one part of it, but that's all right. Or maybe 2 parts. And I don't know if I have this on slow. I think I do have it on slow. I can barely see this because of the camera. Barely.
Now you see why I was having so many problems trying to do my tutorials, because not only did I have the overhead camera, I had people wanting angles from this direction and that direction, so I had like 5 different cameras set up trying to record it all at once. And you know what? No.
This wire is so long. So I'm just letting it feed off the spool nice and slow. It looks like it's good to me.
Looks
But you
fine to
know,
me.
my vision ain't the best in the world.
Now, if you guys notice, the wrap wire that he's got going onto the cores is coming off at a 90-degree angle, well, just back from a 90-degree angle from
Right.
those core wires. That's what's going to keep those nice and tight together. Because if you just lead it out, you know, like 10 degrees off from the cores, you're basically going to candy stripe it.
It's looking good to me as far as I can tell. Wow, you can barely even see this. Let me see if I can get y'all to focus on. Let me see if I can focus on that.
Oh yeah, we're completely out of range.
All right, I'm going to
the
focus it now. Wow, is that a hair?
We're trying to, Ozzy.
Yeah, that's a piece of hair or something that's sticking to it. But you can see all the little ridges now right up against each other. Except for maybe right there. One little spot. But that's probably that notch that I was talking about. It's probably what that was there. Let me back this back up now. Just so y'all can see. And let me get this over like this.
Yeah, see, we're saying try a fly tying bobbin holder. Works great.
Fly tie.
I just soon have it run through my fingers.
Now I can crank this up to fast speed, and let's see if I can go a little bit better. Hey, we'll be done before the end of the show now. Main thing is keeping your core wires tight as you do this. And the further you stay back away from your actual cores, the easier this wire is to control. And literally, I'm seeing a blur, but I can kind of feel where it needs to be. So that's the only thing that's keeping my wires going good now.
Hey, Yardbird. One of these days I need to rebuild this as well. Hey, Zan, what's going on, Bubba?
It's rolling. I'm halfway through. I may have to slide my chair over. You would think, you know, I could see Aries going through a lot of drills because of this, because you're basically just laying on the drill.
In the time that I've been doing coils on a production scale, I've gone through
5 drills?
Yeah, either 4 or 5 drills. Pretty sure.
I don't usually make it this long either. This is ridiculously long.
And mine are the big, heavy-duty 20 volts.
Oh, yeah. This is just 26 gauge cores with 36 gauge wrap.
Demon, Speed is late. He's got, I'm wanting to say that he got off work, what, about 20 minutes or so ago?
Something like that.
So he'll be home and on soon. And yes, I am feeling a decent bit better. I'm still not back to 100% though. on top of strep and the tonsillitis that I had, I developed a cold on Christmas Eve, which did not help things any.
Well, now the wire's going nice and smooth without bouncing around. Oh, I'm not saying anything. As soon as you say something, it starts bouncing again on you.
Look at guys, you just screwed up, didn't you?
No, it's fine.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. AKA, he screwed up.
I'm almost to the end. I got about 2 inches left, maybe 3. That'll get her. Now I can actually focus this, and we'll see how good I did or didn't do.
Hoping for positive results.
Aries can do this better than me any day of the week, so don't judge by me, guys.
Positive results as in positive for yay, not positive as in positive.
Alright, let me see if I can get this back in the bead line where I don't have to find the end of this wire ever again.
See, Munchkin, the thought went through my mind to say that. No.
What were y'all going to say?
I'm going to let that one slide. Munchkin wants to know if you're talking dude inches or real inches.
Jesus. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Let me get somewhere where, well, actually, I'm just going to have to cut this so I can show y'all somewhere down the strand. I should have probably straightened this first, but...
Steve, I actually had Skynet update earlier today, so I literally just kicked on my first treatment on the new settings just before we went on air. So let me get back to you on that one, because we had to completely rewrite everything today.
I can't even focus in that much.
Well, if you'd stop moving your drill and make it a whole lot easier.
That's as good as I can get it. It looks pretty dead on the money to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty tight.
All the way down. I mean, I don't think I can get that any tighter. And it's a really long strand. I mean, this is every bit of 3 feet long.
Let me rephrase. I can, but...
Alright, there we go. Back in focus again. I'm going to cut the very end of this off.
Leave him alone.
Uh-oh.
Aries?
Granny's is standing up for you.
I hear that. Leave him alone. That's right. Leave me alone.
Oh, don't go getting cocky now. Because I will put ears in, or put her ears in.
And that's the harder way to do fuse Claptons. Like I was saying, if you have one of these little guys and a beta line, you can really just let this thing, the fuse Clapton will literally glide down this channel all the way down. You don't even have to hold the wire. I mean, you just let it roll. And let me see if I can try and show y'all. Whoa. This is, I can't do it all on screen. This way.
Yeah, Demon Hunter, it doesn't work that way.
It's as long as my arm, put it that way. Yeah, it's about 3 feet long, so I can make plenty of coils off that thing. Hey, Adam, what's going on? We just finished knocking out some fuse Clapton real quick. I know Lead Pipe was wanting to see it, and I tried to show it as slow as I could on camera. I don't know how else to slow that. I mean, I could have wrapped it slower, but
wrapping it slower
boring.
Actually makes it more difficult.
It does make it more difficult. You're right. So it's like if you try to speed it up too much, you're going to have a problem. If you slow it down too much, you're going to have a problem. Basically, once you get the groove and you can see that all the layers are coming right next to each other as you're doing the Clapton, then you can speed up and you just follow along. And it's like Aries says, you want to keep your wrap wire either 90 degrees perpendicular to your core wire or a little bit back. I'd say 3 to 5 degrees back, and
Most.
it'll just, huh?
At most 3 to 5
At
degrees.
most. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to go too
anything more
far
than that,
back.
you'll start back wrapping it.
Yeah, you'll start back wrapping. You don't want to go too far back. I'm just a little bit off 90. I couldn't even give you the exact degrees. I'd have to get a freaking protractor out and be like, okay, this is how far, but you know.
As Gail would say, a ball hair back.
A bot hair back? Okay.
A ball hair back.
Oh, okay. So that's done. That went way too fast. I reported this here. It is on Facebook. Some of you are not. I also promised to do so now that I must fly and get that compressed back on my incision. What happened to Yardbird? Damn, I freaking missed it. Yardbird, be well. I'm sorry I did not see the news. Damn. Well, I must fly and get that compress back on my incision?
They did a biopsy on Yardbird. He should have the results back. What day was it? Friday, I think he said. Hold on, let me scroll back up.
I suck. I don't get on Facebook enough. It's my bad.
He may have the biopsy results back first of the week, or first week of the year. So.
Okay. Well, I hope it turns out good for him then.
Well, and that's what I was saying. You know, I hope for positive results. Positive as in like positive good news, not positive as in positive.
Right.
Adam, that's going to come down to what type of coil you're going for the recurve. Me, for the recurve, I use a 3 to a 3.5. But I'm using big Fraplians too.
Oh, them Fraplians are something seriously thick. So yeah, when you're doing more complicated coils like Aries is talking about, I think that's a whole different ball game. When you have multiple cores and stuff like that, no.
That's actually what I'm in the process of making right now. No, I seriously need to rebuild that mod, so. I mean, because it's looking bad.
We can watch you. I mean, heck, you know.
Oh, I am not pulling out that camera.
Oh, see, we could have got to watch the pro at it. Damn it.
Hold on. Well, I mean, the first round is just to do a reverse Clapton. You guys have seen that. I'll bring up the camera when we get to the good part.
Hey! When we get to the good part. When we're going to get to the good part.
Please don't do that.
You know what's weird about these Orions is the drip tip comes off so damn easy, man, and then you can't find the son of a gun. The drip tip pops right off, and then you're screwed until you put another pod on there. I mean, I got more pods, luckily, so, but these pods aren't bad yet. I don't want to change out the pod till I know that it's. Wow, Aussie, I don't know if you can put a comma in there. I don't know if the bot knows what a comma means.
You can't do a comma. You have to just do the zeros.
Yeah, the bot's not that smart.
Okay, I'm going to mute out.
Did Scuba just try to do a VIX? Yeah? Oh! Dar thing? Probably. Maybe I did. Yay! That's Vic for sure.
This is a 3-foot Clapton, so I'm going to mute my mic out because you guys really don't want to hear my drill for 3 feet.
Oh, no, probably not. Loving the top side. It eats batteries like no tomorrow. Adam, I haven't really had a lot of problems out of my top side as far as battery life goes. What downsides do I really have to the top side? Not a hell of a lot. You do got to have a damn good squonker on top of it, which this RDA I don't think is. But other than that, I kind of like the top side. The pulse. Now, I have been getting a lot of liquid inside where the juice bottle goes for the pulse. Now, I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if it's coming back down and leaking around the tube or what's doing it, but matter of fact, if I pull this out right now, I bet you there's liquid in there. I'm just going to gently pull this out. Yeah, that's soaking wet in there. Tell me, why is that doing that? It should not ever fill up with juice like that. Where's my napkin? It's
Wait, did
not
y'all hear
like,
my
you know.
drill?
No, no drill.
Okay, because Wolf says that his sewing machine motor is a lot quieter.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if you guys could hear the drill or not. I was like, damn, I thought I muted it.
Yeah, I don't hear it. I'm wondering if this tube that they put in here, or the seal of the actual bottle, is just not cutting it on the pulse. I haven't had that problem on the top side at all, of leaking and stuff like that around here. Now, I don't know, man. This is pretty full of juice. I just completely dried this thing out. So if I put this back in here, squonk a few times, and it's full of juice again, then something ain't right. Okay, there we go. I didn't spill a drop of juice. It's completely dry in there. And I'm going to wipe off this blue cover to make sure there's nothing there. And I'll squonk it a few times. Your pulse leaks like a sieve? Yeah, I see, Milo, I'm with you, man. I'm thinking this thing leaks. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that. You know, Adam, speaking of mods that hold really good battery life, this guy right here. I mean, this takes 4 18650s, but I can get 2.5 to 3 days out of this every time. And I run this at between 4.2 and 4.3 volts. I have went higher, 4.4. It doesn't seem to affect the battery life that much. You know, just a 0.1 on the voltage, but and I'm at a 0.21 on the coil, which puts out about 84 watts according to the mod. And that's plenty for me. This thing hits like a beast. Most people won't want to carry this around with them during the day, but a desktop mod, hell yes. I mean, I like this better than that gigantic RX 300 Wizmec device. It was a giant brick, but this is more comfortable to hold. It's taller, but it's more squared off where it actually fits in my hand better, and it's so simple. I mean, you got one button that controls everything. You might be right, Demon. I don't doubt that at all. I've been looking at it, trying to see if it's not connecting up good, but if you look at it, I mean, it's all the way up in there. It's not like I'm trying to let anything leak on it, and it's still just letting juice come out. And at the bottom, you know, they cut that at an angle like a V so that it doesn't so that your juice never gets, you know, to where your tube is stuck on the bottom of the bottle and it can't feed. It's always able to feed that way. It is a hell of a mod. Adam, I agree. I love the top side. The dual one, I'll probably get the dual one just because it's a dual one. I hope they fix the problem that, you know, Heavy Metal had with his catching on fire. Oh, look at that. They won on the bank heist. This one will write history. We got more cash than we'll ever thought being able to carry. Milo got 65,000. Vape and Smurf got 32,500. Okie Music Girl got 13,000, and Lennon got 2,600. Damn.
No, Lennon got the shaft.
Yeah, Lennon got shafted. Yeah. Hey, as long as, you know, as long as they won, shoot.
I'm sorry, if I'm going into a bank heist and someone walks away with 65 grand and I walk away with a measly 2,600, no.
Well, doesn't it matter on how much you put in, though?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think you know, if you bet like 500, they're not going to give you the 65,000. I'm just guessing. I've never.
My life's in danger. My life's in danger.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And my life is worth a lot more than what was it, 2,300, 2,600?
I may try to stream some Blackout this weekend, guys, because this weekend is double XP. So every kill I get is double the merits, double the points. So And they've added a lot of new features that I haven't streamed since they've added it, so it'll be pretty cool for y'all to see. There's new vehicles. There's a new boat you can land on. The weapons have different attachments now. Like the ABR has this really cool thing that, and I already have it. It makes it look like an airplane. It's got propellers on it. When you get kills, these flames and not really flames, but kind of like this stream comes off the wings. It looks cool as hell. It looks cool as hell. I'll have to stream it for you guys and get kills with it. Otherwise, it'll look stupid. So, I mean, as far as new stuff that's coming out, though, the Kylan 2, I kind of want to get that. Yeah, more stuff to run me over with. That's exactly right.
You know it's going to happen.
What's that?
You are going to run yourself over. You know it's going to happen.
No, I did that before. That's when the game was new, and I didn't realize. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, does that include getting run over by your own bike? He likes Black Ops 3 better. Yeah. Ozman, I could understand that. Black Ops 4 still has a lot of issues, a lot of glitches in the game, a lot of connection issues. Yes, I do use a wireless headset, Rich. I actually have I have the Steel Series for my PS4. This is what I use for the PS4, and this has a retractable mic dealy. But this one's been working really good for me. The 7.1 surround sound, because for a game like that, you really need good surround sound so you can hear which way they're coming from when they're coming towards you. Because if you don't know if they're coming from the left, right, whatever, you'll get killed really easy. Kylan 2 is a great tank, but it's a little bit weepy. I don't. So when you when you run yourself over, does it count as a kill? No, not to my good. It counts as a kill. It'll say mistakes were made, or it'll say that I died by a crush. But yeah, it's not. It doesn't count as a kill. When a teammate kills me, it does not count as a kill either. And the good thing that they added, thank God they added this to Blackout. If a teammate kills me, they can't loot my body. So, otherwise, they would be shooting you like, oh, I got this gun, it's the best gun ever. And they're like, really? And they'll just kill you and take it. They can't do that. Somebody else has to kill you. Then you can take their loot. Which I'm glad they added that. I don't like the fact that they added friendly fire, though, because friendly fire is a pain in the butt when you have an enemy in front of you and your teammates directly behind them, and their name tag is above the enemy, so you think it's your buddy, and they shoot you and you're dead because you thought, I don't want to shoot my teammate, but it's actually a bad guy. So,
I don't know, there's a few occasions where I'd be like, nah, dude, you just screwed up too bad.
Using the RPG is fun to take down helicopters and quads and boats. Love using that. They've changed the guns a lot. They've added some new guns and taken away stuff like there's no more 9-bangs anymore. So you can flash people, but now it's a concussion grenade, so they're only flashed for like 3 seconds. So when you flash them, you gotta hurry up and kill them, or they'll wake up from it and kill you. So other than that, it's still pretty much the same game.
Well, yes, I use swivels. No, I don't use swivels. What I have, I don't know if I'll be able to turn this.
Fatality. Yeah, I'm with Aussie, man. You gotta at least own one fatality, clone or not. Get a fatality.
So, this is my swivel system. It's an all-in-one unit, and it's got a swivel head in here with dual, I think there's 608s that are in here. All this is custom billet aluminum.
I see that. I like that setup, man. I wish mine was that easy. No, I'm on a suction cup vise.
Oh, no.
It's stuck on my desk. Well, you do a lot more coils than I do. Mine's like temporary.
Like, for instance, it's got a hole up here, and I can turn this dial, and it'll drop the wire through, and it'll corrugate it as it comes through. I can unscrew this, put my wire into this hole right here, screw it down to act as a tensioner for whatever, if I need to. I can wrap it through this slot right here. There's a bar in here that I can just run it through and get a consistent twist every single time.
Wow.
Plus, it's fully adjustable, both horizontally and vertically. It mounts to any surface. Yeah, it's a nice setup.
I like that. That would be a little over my price range. Yes, get a Fatality, Adam. And like I said, you're probably not going to be able to find the authentic Fatality because they're pretty much sold out everywhere. But they do have them over at Fast Tech or 3F Vape. I probably can get you a link directly to the one at Fast Tech. I know I can get you a link. And they're like 25 bucks there instead of 95 to $100 for the real one. But I can tell you, I vaped the clone. It tastes the same as Find a Fatality. So I know, right, Timekeeper? If you can find me one, I'll buy it. Let me check one site that usually has them, and they're gonna not have them and just prove me wrong right now. But
Of course they are.
it's worth a shot. Because even the main vendor doesn't have them. Yeah, I'm 18. Come on with the junk. Limited edition. Let's see if they got any. This item is out of stock. Okay, let's try a different color.
Oh, I need more ribbon wire.
This item is out of stock. How about the rainbow one? This item is out of stock. Okay, they don't have any. Arrgh.
I am running so incredibly on ribbon.
Wow. The clone has better flavor. See, Alcie's saying the clone has better flavor. Yes, please. Can I have a clone link? All right, let me find the link. I have it. The actual one that I know is good, because some of them are like, eh. If I can get all this to come up. Good Lord, this is slow. Sorry, it's hard. My computer is not used to all this strain.
This computer is waiting for the update for him to run Windows 3.1.
It needs something. Yeah, there you go. Windows 3.11 something.
He just upgraded. He got himself a floppy disk drive for it.
Looking. Oh, there's one of them. There we go. Found the link. Well, will it let me just copy the link, or do I have to click on it? Copy link address. Let's try that. Hopefully this link still works. I think Aussie may have it. If this isn't the same link, then... Whoa. Why is it giving me the stupid Facebook crap in there? I don't want all that. Oh. Let me erase all this. Sorry, guys. It was the Facebook link along with the link. It shouldn't have done that way. I'm just going to copy and paste. This works so much better. I don't know if I can make it work. Come on.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year if we don't see y'all, which we
2035.
2035. Every time I go to hit copy, the stupid thing blanks out on me. Every time. You know what? I'm just going to click on it. That'll give me the link.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
I know, but it shouldn't make me go through all this bull crap. Just a moment. Please allow up to 5 seconds. What the hell ever, man. Come on. DDoS protection?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, lead pipe. You're late. Okay, he said, took my time, had no issues. Thanks. So there he goes.
Oh, there's lead pipe. Really? Now he's here? Yep, already made the wire. Damn, lead pipe.
But apparently he watched when I did it the other day, and he said, took my time, had no issues. Thanks.
There we go. There's the link. I think that's the same one that Aussie posted. If not, I apologize. It is $25.65 at Fast Tech. They have black or silver. I don't know which way to tell you to go. Obviously, the silver, you'll be able to see the airflow better. But honestly, once I get my airflow set, I'm done. So I don't ever have to set it again. It doesn't come with, it doesn't look like it has a nice, yeah, it does have glass. Okay, good. So yeah, it's got everything. And they look just like the authentic. I mean, there's very, very slight differences. Very slight. Going bald like Vic. Yeah, lead pipe I just made, I don't know, a 3-foot line of fused Clapton earlier. You'll have to watch the replay. It came out really good, but hey, Stina.
Hey, Stina, what's up?
Oh, you was taking out to dinner. Hey, man, you can't turn down free food. You know.
Well, you can, but you're an idiot if you do.
Wow, Ozman, that's bold. Well, you know what though? If you sold your 3 authentics for good money, I can't really blame you there. You know, people that are like, you know, oh, if it's authentic, I'll pay this. Sold, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I have a black one and I have a gold one. You can't buy the gold one as a clone yet, anyway. So
I remember when the original Titanium Goons came out. Now, they only made 1,000 of them. And they sold out in like 45 minutes. I mean, it was absurdly quick how quick they sold out.
Yeah.
And within a week, people were flipping them. They originally retailed for, what was it, $135? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And people a week later, people were flipping them for $600, $700, and $800 a piece.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, he sold $225 for 3 of them, for his 3 authentics, and he said, "Hell, I can get more clones, right?"
Right.
Hey, I can't blame you there, Oz, man. Yeah, they are great tanks. I don't care how many tanks I go to. I always go back to my fatality. I just do. It's just so much easier to build on. You got a gunmetal one? Nice, Don. Yeah, I saw they had gunmetal, and I was like, how many fatalities do I need? Probably more, but I'm hoping they come out with a fatality 2 or something. That would be cool, because I'd be all over it. Like, oh, I'm getting it. I don't know what they could improve on it, but...
Oh, there's always room for improvement on any device.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean... Maybe make the inside fill have a slant to it, so that way when you fill it up, it doesn't cover up over the top. Other than that, I don't know. I love the bayonet style, top cap and release for the whole thing. Yeah, Saint, you would be doing yourself justice if you got one of those. It costs no more. I mean, it'll take you a little while, obviously, to get from. Have they cloned the Juggernaut Mini? I don't know, Steve. I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't pay attention to the clone market. Nothing against the clones for those that can't afford the real thing, but I just don't pay attention to the clone market.
Oh, you had to order yours from Canada shop. Wow, Don. Yeah, when I looked at the QP Design site, I haven't seen them listed there lately. I think it's qpdesigns.ca or something similar to that. qpdesigns.com. Which one is it? See, I always end up having to hit. Maybe it's qpdesigns.com. It's trying to bring up something now. My computer is running slow as molasses. That is not the right site. 2018 parchment pretty envelopes with wedding and debut invitations. That's not it. I don't think I can get a fatality there.
Yeah, probably not.
I think what it is if you type it in, it has to have an S on the qpdesigns.ca. Otherwise, it doesn't bring you to the right site. There it is, qpdesign.ca. There's no S on it. What is this? What? They got a mech mod now? Holy crap, that's expensive. And they're already sold out.
Because of course they are.
QP Design, serial number 1 to 99, limited edition brass mech mod combo. It comes with a RDA and mod. And then you can pick which serial number you wanted, 1 through 99. They were $284.
Damn.
They're all gone. I didn't even know they had it. Damn. Wouldn't it have been cool, though, to get it and go, oh, yeah, I want serial number 1, duh. That would have been cool.
If I had any logical guess, I would imagine that they probably already had number 1 through such and such reserved.
They do have Juggernaut Minis there for $50. They do have a Cali V2 RDA. They have 3 of them left. What does the deck look like? Oh, that's interesting looking. It's actually crisscross. Oh, I see. So you can run your coil straight across. It's a postless deck. Batch number 6 coming in January. Okay. Rebuildables. Let's see if they got Fatality limited edition. Yeah, let me try that. They went down to $83. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. And sold out. Figures. Limited edition, only 1 batch. We won't be making any more 28mm limited edition Fatality RTA. So they pretty much told you, look, we ain't making no more. No more. So you got to get clones now, I guess. Damn it, man. What just happened?
Jason gave you $1.
Thanks, Jason. Scuba buck. What the heck is a scuba buck? It's not anything Vegas, really. Scuba money's just play money that people like to gamble with. It's the bot. Are we wrapping the coil now? Is this the good part?
Yeah, I'm just getting it all bound up for the actual wrap itself.
Oh, I'm sure Fast Tech will have the clone of the mini Juggernaut. I like the, you gave me 1 penny. Thanks, Vegas. I think the, what the hell was I about to say?
Juggernaut mini.
Oh, the Juggernaut. I like the Juggernaut, the normal Juggernaut for a top airflow RTA. It's really good. I think the Dead Rabbit RTA is better. It has a better taste to me, but
you're speaking blasphemy.
Oh,
now.
you're Cloud Bear. Holy crap. Well, how are you doing, Cloud Bear? I have not seen you around in a while. Look at the character, dude.
Oh shit.
You think, do you know how old I am? You think my vision can see your little bitty icon? No, no. I believe you.
Cloud, this is Scuba. He can't see his damn camera in front of him.
No, I did not, Shore Vapor. Let me scroll back. He said the topside dual is going to have a Yeehee chip? What?
That's news to me.
Scrolling
I'm not saying
back.
it's not possible, but that's news to me.
Hey, Scuba, did you hear TVC said topside will be in 2 options. One with a Dovo chip and one with a Yeehee chip. Well, I know which one I'm going with. If they make it with a Yeehee chip, I'm getting the Yeehee chip one. It's probably going to cost more, and they're the same mod, but I'd much rather have... Bill, Aries is making some Fraplians, I do believe.
Yeah, Fraplians, Spralians, there's about 15 different names for them. My drill is right next to my mic, so I'm going to apologize in advance. Sorry, not sorry.
Dopo's moving up. Hey, I love that sound. Yeah, if that topside dual comes with a Yeehee chip, I'll know if they send me one with a Dopo chip, and I'll send it right back. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the one with a Yeehee chip. No question. The Dopo chip is janky. Exactly, Milo. That's why I want to get the one with a Yee chip. Oh, Demon Hunter. You know, if they made it with 21700, the reason, yeah, I still cast Cloud Bear. Been casting ever since way back when you knew me. Still casting, man. The IPV pod with Yee. I have seen that, J. Jerry. And I did get your name right tonight. Thank you very much.
Let's see if I can spin this to where you guys can see.
Oh, he announced it last night on the vape team. I saw some of that show, Shore. I just did not know. Yeah. Yee will come later down the road. Oh, that sucks. So if they release all the original ones with Dovepo and Yee comes later, do you go ahead and buy it and then later on buy another one when they come with Yee, or wait and get the one with the Yee chip? That's tough call there.
Okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to zoom in quite far enough, so...
Adam, that's hilarious. He said, boom, just ordered a fatality for 21 pounds. Should be here by 2020.
You missed a 0 in there somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can get this to actually see it. You know what? Let's just do this.
8 to 10 days?
Easier.
Well, they'll ship it. From what I saw on the fatality site, it says ships within 7 business days. That's just when they ship it out the door. Then it still takes a month to get to you. So, yeah. I'd say by February he'll get it. Maybe the end of January if he's lucky.
Maybe. Okay, let's see. Where's my wire go?
I want to build something with this wire now that I got this thing that I wrapped some. What RDA is this? Oh my God, whatever it is. Oh, it's the Druga. Wow, that was one somebody made me build a while back. And it's actually got a very decent build in there. I'd hate to tear that apart. I got the .com, the Golden. There's the Juggernaut.
I don't think this. One of these days I'm gonna have to pull back out my old camera, my macro camera, so you
There's
guys.
the regular Juggernaut. QP Designs. Design. I always add an S on the end of that. Oh, look at that. How many cores are in that thing? 3?
There's 4 ribbon cores and 2 round cores.
Oh, 4 ribbon and 2 round. See, if I try to do something like that, I would end up with a mess.
Flat.
It would be a triangle.
It actually, for the most part, lays itself. Let's kill the brightness, bump the gain, bump the contrast.
Fast Tech takes a week if there's no holidays. Well, Fast Tech must be getting faster then. I remember when it took every bit of a month to get stuff from them. I mean, maybe it's better now. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about as good as the Focus is going to get.
I haven't ordered from them in a long time. Wow, I can't even imagine. 2 years maybe? And that's usually if I just need something that they're the only ones that have it. Like the Fatality. If I wanted to get, I would probably, honestly, I would go on their site and probably order about 3 of those clone Fatalities just because I like them so much.
I'm trying to adjust the lighting to where you guys can see those wraps better, but it's not.
It looks pretty good. I mean, I can see it. It's not like really zoomed in or anything, but I can see it pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bring out my friggin' macro camera for this.
No, you don't have to do that. So William's asking, you don't stretch, you do no stretch.
No,
right?
I do a no stretch. I am not a fan of the stretch method.
Yeah, I don't think like Aries likes stretching the wire because it changes the molecular structure of the wire. It thins it
Yep.
out, and he
Pretty
don't
sure
like
that's
doing it.
not why.
That's not why.
No. No, I don't like stretching the wire because it never fails. You get an inconsistent stretch almost every time.
Oh, okay. I was just making up some weird scientific term for why you didn't like it.
No, I hate stretching the wire because I will get it inconsistent every time.
Wow.
Where if I do it with the no stretch, I know I can tell by the feel exactly how it's laying down.
Yeah. Ah, Jason says you sound a hell of a lot better
Jason,
than you
I
did.
am. I'm still on the recovery, but no, I feel a hell of a lot better than I did the other night.
To the UK 10 days after, sometimes faster. They're much better now. Well, thanks, Stu. I did not know that. Yeah, that's why I couldn't order from them. It just took so damn long, man. I was like, wow. Oh, no stretch for fuse. I got you, William. Okay. Yeah, I didn't stretch my cores out either. I know some people do that because they like their wire nice and straight.
No, he's talking about for the wrap wire for the alien part.
Oh, that part. Oh, okay. Now y'all are making sense to me. Damn, why didn't y'all say that?
Yeah, no, there's two different methods of doing an alien wrap. You've got the stretch method where
Right.
you stretch it to where each one is just under the size of the width of all your cores, or you can do like I do and just
So, how
lay it
long were
down
you
by
going to let
hand.
me go on thinking that you were
I
stretching
was
the
trying to figure out
cores?
what the hell you were talking about.
Because I had no idea what you didn't say you were talking about the alien part. Then I would have been like, oh, okay. Fictitious character. I'll tell you this. I like the way the mod hits. It feels good in the hand. Battery life is okay, not the best in the world. I'm having a lot of issues with mine having leaks inside. Now, it could be just my mod. I'm going to try squonking this a few times because, wow, 16 days. That's not bad, lead pipe. I'm going to squonk this a few times and see if I get more juice inside of here. Maybe it's because the mod laid down or something. So now I'm keeping it straight up to see if it leaks anything. If it leaks anything, then I'll know I got an issue. But I really like the Pulse 2 on top. It's giving me great flavor. For a squonker, it's great. I just don't like the fact that this thing, it seems to be leaking on me inside where the bottle is. The good thing is the bottle compartment is completely separate than the batteries. So it's not like you're going to leak juice to where your batteries is. It's completely separated, which I do like that fact. I'm just got to get a few squonks in, and we're going to check and see if there's juice all in here. I don't know what else to do besides try to cut the tube off shorter. But then you got to worry about, is it reaching the bottom of the bottle? Can I use the whole bottle before I have to fill it? You know, stuff like that. Ah, yeah, you're going to need some nice coils. Adam, when you vape that fatality, dude, you are going to be hooked. Line and sinker. Really like that tank. Not just because it's great on flavor, but the ease of taking that tank apart, even when it's full of juice, and the ease of taking the top off and filling it. Not to mention the fact you got the two airflow adjustments with the adjustable juice flow also. It's got everything built into there.
Bill, when Adam goes to order, tell him that he's going to want 6 wrap aliens. 3
Anything under
millimeter.
$10, you can't do a message. Jason, I did not know that. I don't know anything. Dude, I've gotten one check from Super Chat in I don't know how long. It takes forever. You got to make over $100 before you ever get the first penny from Super Chat, and they take 30% of that. So basically, you got to make 130 bucks before you get $100. So it's like crazy.
Bill, the only thing I run in my fatality is either Fraplians or straight aliens.
Squonk this one more time. I haven't laid this down or anything. So if it's dry inside, then maybe it's something I'm doing.
Yeah, trust me. When it comes to fatality, either Frapplians or stray aliens. That's all you need. 3mm dual setup, and just center them.
Yeah, Jason, I had a link down. I don't know. I guess that Streamlabs link. I don't know if that sends the money directly to me. It's down in the description. I think that's probably. I don't know if that's different than Super Chat or not. I should just have a freaking PayPal link because then I get all the money right then. Silent, you got power. Holy crap. Just in time for double XP on zombies.
Why do you think he's got power?
He was like, by God, they got double XP. I need power right now. I need my internet on. I can't stream. He streams like every day. So if he's got no power,
I figured he was just trying to avoid you, but now he's mysteriously got power because it's got double XP.
Well, it was partly to avoid me, but I think, Silent, he misses streaming and he had to come back. All right, I'm going to pop this bottle out and we're going to see if there's any juice in there. Hopefully there's not. I'm going to be as gentle as I can.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
There's a little bit, but not a lot. Now that could have been from the bottle itself. Maybe I didn't wipe the bottle down. That's way better than it was. I didn't wipe the bottle off, I don't think, when I put it in last time. Now I'm wiping the bottle off. I think I did, though. I know I wiped the top off, but not the back of the bottle. These bottles are not perfectly round, by the way. They actually have a weird shape to them. The back is kind of flattened off, and then the front's smoothed over. And that's just so it fits in here better. And make sure this hose is on there all the way. There we go. Now that's definitely clean. I'm going to try this again.
Sure, even when I was still in business, nobody was allowed to order directly through me. I did not and do not have a retail license, so I can only do wholesale orders. So if you're wanting to buy coils that are left out on the market, you'll have to get them through e-cigs. And to answer a few people's questions that have been asking in various Facebook group chats, yes, Coil Flash is out of business. Matter of fact, the last official day of business is the 31st, but the paperwork's already been filed.
So everybody order right now. I'm just kidding.
Well,
he's like, you son of a guts.
Jen is putting in she's put in a last very sizable order, so she should have coils for a while.
Oh, you have power but no internet. I'm sorry, Silent. I hope you get better internet now, man. Maybe you could even if you can stream 4K, don't stream 4K. Just telling you right now. It's not worth the hassle. You have to wait 3 more days for internet. Damn. That sucks, Silent. So you're basically getting internet on what? New Year's Eve? Is that New Year's Eve? Am I off on my days?
Pretty much, yeah. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, okay.
Okay, so they're saying that we're getting some stuttering.
We're getting stuttering? Let me close out somebody's link.
Yeah, every now and then we're glitching out.
Alright, maybe I can fix this up a little bit. I'm sorry, I have an older computer. I'm probably going to have to upgrade my computer. I don't want to. I haven't won once tonight. Wow, Breeze. Alright, fine. I'm going to make it where y'all can win tonight. Let me see if I can figure this out.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to set it up to...
I'm going to set it where everybody has 100% luck. No. Really, Aries? You asshole. That ain't even right. It didn't do it, though, thank God.
No, I put in too many zeros.
Okay.
No, you could only reward, I think it's
There,
like
I
10
gave
million.
everybody 1,000,000 coins. Since you can't win tonight, now everybody's gonna flip coins.
At least I
So
don't think it did it for me. I mean, because normally it cuts off at a 10 million, which I intentionally went way
look
over
at
10 million.
Stu. Stu's like, give me all the money. Wow. Hey, y'all can't.
I'm pretty sure mine
They're
didn't
going
go through.
crazy with the flip coins. Silent,
Yeah,
did you think? Oh, Gailey, I'm sorry. You probably didn't type in time. Let me give Gailey some coins. Don't push the damn button.
push what button?
Hey, I'm just telling you because Gailey wasn't typing, so. Jeez, man, I swear. Aries, stop doing that. Jeez, it still didn't even give Gailey the coins.
It takes a little while to go through.
Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Bad Scuba. I messed up.
Wow,
Hold on.
Scuba. That's okay. I don't think mine went through even still.
Oh,
No, you
jeez.
you still spelled it wrong.
Oh, wait. I got it messed up.
Yeah, you have to have that B capitalized.
You know what? I'm turning this off because the
Now,
mods are giving themselves money.
now, and
I'll have to give
see,
it to you different, Gailey Bops,
Gail,
because.
Scuba, seriously, pop it on real quick. I'll take care of her, and only her.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's on now.
Did it go
Oh,
through?
shit. I'm trying to stop it before everybody, fictitious character, and everybody else gets their freaking coins on.
I awarded, but I'm not. You know what? Screw it. Just turn it off.
It's off. It's
I'll give
off.
her personally out of mine.
I'm trying, Gailey Bots, but you see every other look at these ops. They're all like, give me coins, give me
Screw
coins.
it. I just gave her out of my personal.
There you go. Now you got 1,000,000 Gailey Bops. Now you can go back to sleep. All right. Holy moly. Stu, it's off. It's off, Stu. I just want 100,000,000. That's all. Stop
I st-
rewarding everyone.
guys, guys, come on. I mean, I put it out there, but at least I give mine away to everyone.
It don't matter. If y'all give yourself money, I can take it away. You realize that, right? If I see the bot gives it
You're
to
welcome,
you,
guys.
I can take it away. Very simple.
There's an
Jeez.
easier way to take it away.
What's that?
Mod.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to be mean. Blame speed. Yeah, blame speed, right?
Speaking of, he should be here by now. Where's he
You
at?
did not, Aussie. Thank you very much.
No, I made sure that mine were always too big to actually go through. No, I'm wanting to say that the top cap is either 1,000,000 or 10 million, one of the two, but I think it's 1,000,000.
It is some. I think I changed it to. Well, there's only so much you can bet, and there's only so much you can reward, which I can't remember what the setting is on that.
Bet is 100,000, but I'm wanting to say that reward by default was only like 1,000,000.
Yeah. Steel Series Arctic Pro wireless, $328 on Amazon. Rich, okay, you getting the Pro Series that has the built-in mixer. Mine was the cheaper version of
Hey,
the Steel
Cassie.
Series. They're like 150 to 170 bucks. So yeah, you're getting the way more expensive Steel Series. But yeah, I like my headphones. They work. The good thing about those is they don't just work with PlayStation. They'll work with your computer or whatever you decide to hook it with, which a lot of those headphones that you buy only work with, like some Xbox headphones only work with Xbox. They don't work with PlayStation. They're not crossover. But yeah, and Bluetooth. There you go. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Right.
I'll stick with my Bose. I'm good.
Well, the Steel Series aren't bad. I've tried a bunch of different headphones, but you know, I'm talking about for gaming. You know, for Bose for that. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean because these are wireless headset, including microphone, the whole 9 yards. I don't know what the price on these are. I've had these.
They ain't cheap. They're Bose. Hell, I don't even use this expensive microphone I got.
Yeah, and we've been through that. Oh, I don't know, a dozen or so times, and we have it set up perfectly. You just got to get that boom mic.
Well, I need to get the boom, with the noise thing, the shock mount, and some headphones because I still got to be able to hear you or Speed, and then I don't mind using that mic. That'll get me off of having to wear these headphones. Well, I'll have to wear some type of headphones, but they won't need a mic on.
More comfortable headphones.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about these is I am about to have to finally get new ear cushion pads.
Aussie never cheated. He won his $453 trillion or Scuba bucks. Yeah.
Oh, and I got notification on my Muji. It shipped.
Yes, mine did too. Matter of fact, mine said it was coming today, but it's coming tomorrow. I will have my Muji tomorrow. It will beat you. I already got the FedEx shipping thing.
I don't know if mine shipped FedEx or not.
Yeah, why did mine ship FedEx? It just did.
I don't think I ordered mine FedEx shipment.
Hey, Pabs. Well, for the people that did order the Muji, I mean, I think that was a great deal for 10 packs of Muji for like $27 bucks.
Mine's
Zan!
But no, mine's not scheduled to be here until Wednesday.
Wow.
Which, meh.
Oh, the pros have 2 batteries so you can swap them out. Well, Rich, hey, man, you did the research. Joe, I've cleaned the damn fan. Camel Joe. I've cleaned the fan. You got yours today, Lead Pipe? Well, damn, Lead Pipe already got his.
I'm curious. Did it show up with a fragile sticker on it?
Yes. Did it say fragile? I want to know, too. Inquiring minds want to know, Lead Pipe. Does it say fragile on the box? I don't know what the hell is fragile about cotton, except getting it smushed. But whatever. I know you got your cotton today, Lead Pipe. Does it say fragile on the box?
Yeah, because my last 2 orders from them, the boxes came with a sticker on it that says fragile, handle with care, breakable contents, or something like that on them.
Wow. Yeah, mine said they were coming today, Owl. I don't know why something got screwed up and they didn't deliver it today. It says very fragile. Very fragile? Does yours say very fragile?
I'd have to pull up to see exactly what mine says, but it's some... Hold on.
Owl says his says fragile on it. Wow, man. It's not fragile. It's from fragile.
No, from fragile.
Fragile. Yeah, I guess you do, Silent. I mean, even if you piggybacked on somebody else that was streaming, which that would be a lot more trouble than this worth. You'd have to, like, give out your stream key. You don't want to do all that. So even if you did that, you would still be piggybacking from a cell signal, and it wouldn't be good at all. Even if somebody, like, hosted the game for you, just wait a couple of days, man. I don't think it's going to make your viewer count go down any at all.
Yeah, so that's what mine said the last time.
There's the sticker that Aries has on his. Please handle with care. Fragile. Thank you.
It's like, really? It's friggin' cotton, dude.
It's cotton, man. And they're probably like, is there anything in this box? Because I'm sure it's light as hell. Is there anything in this box?
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was 10 180 count packs of cotton. So, I mean, it had a decent little bit of weight to it, but not enough to justify, anything like what they had put on there.
Oh, look. Tonight he's giving away a pop socket for your phone if you order some Scuba bands.
I was giving away a pop socket?
Yep, vape. Yep, Vapor Owl's giving away a pop socket if you order vape bands tonight.
there's a lot of people that really love those things. I put my phone in my pocket, and to me, that would, I
You
would
know
think
how
that
bad
would
my
just,
son wants one? I have the limited edition Black Ops 4 mystery box edition with the zombie. You know what he wants out of there? The pop socket. He wants me to open it just to get the pop socket out of there.
now these pop sockets, those are the little handle-looking circle
Yes,
things that you put on the back of a cell phone, right?
exactly. Yep.
Yeah. See, to me, I don't see the point in one. At least not for me, because like I said, I keep my phone in my pocket, so it would constantly be getting caught up on it.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's round but I know I couldn't take it on my phone. I like the thinness of my phone. I don't like,
Well, I mean,
something sticking up. I would definitely
mine's a
rip it off.
pretty friggin' massive phone to begin with. I mean, I've got
Right.
the S9 Plus.
Yeah.
I don't need any extra oomph to this thing.
Just give him a vape ban.
Where's my little?
They flatten out. They do flatten out, but they don't flatten out like completely. They're not like completely flush. It has a little bit of a, stick out. But, a lot of people like pocket sockets. They like to be able to hold their phone with that thing.
Okay, let me elaborate.
You gotta trust you gotta trust that pop socket.
Let me elaborate. Okay, so in my left pocket, because that's where my phone goes, is my left pocket, is generally my cell phone, at least 2 mods, and a bottle of e-liquid.
In one pocket?
Yeah, my right pocket. Because my left pocket has my debit card, my keys, another 2 mods, and 3 bottles of juice.
Damn! Wait a minute. You got 1 bottle of juice in one pocket and 3 bottles of juice in another pocket? Holy crap.
Well, I don't want to put a whole lot of mods over in my other pocket. I try to keep the non-magnetic ones in my right
You
pocket.
can if you got 3 bottles of juice in there.
No, I put my non-magnetic mods in my right pocket because I don't want it demagnetizing the strip on my debit card.
Aries has big pockets. Yeah, he's got
I
a
do
lot
have
of
big
room
pockets.
there. Yeah, a lot of extra room there for some reason. I'm just like,
You really want to go there?
yeah, hey, y'all started it, by God.
Because we can handle this conversation.
Yeah, I had the worst experience with that ever in a amusement park. I think I was at Disneyland, maybe, or no, Busch Gardens. And there's lots of e-liquid, huh?
Peach was asking what type of pockets I have. I wear basketball shorts. And those things have massive pockets on them.
Yeah, but when you put that much juice in there, it makes the shorts sag and hang, and
That's why they invented the drawstrings on them?
them drawstrings don't work worth a damn, but okay. So anyways, I'm at Busch Gardens, and at that point, I was vaping none other than cinnamon red hot juice. I'll tell you what, guys. You do not want cinnamon red hot flavoring anywhere on your legs or in your general crotch area. That is hot. Hot.
I don't remember where I saw it. It was in one of the groups, and someone took a screenshot of a Reddit post where someone was talking about how they were mixing e-liquid and got a menthol shot in a certain unmentionable area,
Yeah.
and were needing immediate attention on how to get it off.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, probably a bit too late for that. I
But
can do the
somebody else had me beat. I don't remember his name. He used to hang out with Kentucky Josh a lot.
Yes, they do.
And I can't remember his nickname, but he had the actual cinnamon hot flavoring, not the already mixed juice. So he had that, and the bottle flipped over and spilled into his crotch area, right? So it was so hot, he ran to the bathroom with milk and just drenched himself. Milk,
Yeah,
water,
that's not gonna
everything. So the funny part is, he did all that on cast. put on some jogging pants, came back. He forgot to clean his chair. Sat
Oh,
right back
no.
down in it and caught on fire again. It was hilarious,
Oh,
dude.
my God.
You can't pay for that kind of entertainment.
Well, I remember. We're not going to name names, but I remember some interesting cast with a former network member of ours.
Uh-huh.
You never knew what that person's show was going to entail, or the length of time that it would go on for.
Yeah.
You know who
insert,
I'm talking about.
insert damn that hot phrase. I can't think of it right offhand, but I'm sure. No, it wasn't Josh that did it. My guy that had the kind of lazy eye, I can't think of his name. He used to come on quite a bit. It was not Joe P. But Camo Joe, you're on the right trail. Damn it. His name was weird. It was like, started with X or something. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, that's
Do not say that name.
okay, yeah, I know about that, yeah. No, it's not Janet Joe P. Damn it. If Aries, I'm sure, was around. He didn't broadcast for a long time. It was here. Kind of a lazy eye. Don't know who it was.
Which network was he on?
He was on
Or
Vapors
was he on
Nation.
his own?
Vapors
Oh,
Nation.
dear God. Dude, how long?
The one that spilled the cinnamon red hot. Oh my God, dude, it was hilarious to watch. I couldn't
Hey,
even. I wish I had a. Not Kelvin, definitely not Kelvin Zane.
It wasn't. Oh shit! What was his name?
But I wouldn't put anything past Kelvin though. I wouldn't put anything past Kelvin.
He turned around. Are you talking about the guy? He used to cast for Vapors Nation and then turn around and actually joined VU for a little while. Cast for a little while on VU, did like 3-4 months, and then poof, just disappeared again.
He may be him. Not now. I'm not talking about not that guy.
Martial arts guy.
The who guy? The guy that rode around in the camper? Not him.
Yeah, him. Okay.
No, not him. Which I can't even think of his name right now, but yeah, it couldn't have been Robert Ellis. Definitely not Robert Ellis. Not Kentucky Josh. None of those guys, but
It wasn't Noodle.
no, it was a dude.
Well, Noodle was a dude.
No, not Noodle. Not Noodle. I know who you're talking about.
No, Jake was a he was a hell of a guy.
Turbo. No.
Turbo, yeah, Turbo's the guy that was that went around in the trailer.
No, not Turbo. He's not the one that I'm thinking about in the trailer. The guy that sold me the staff of Agamemnon, that's who I'm talking about that rides around in the trailer. Which I can't even remember his damn name right now.
Okay, I have no idea who you're talking about now. But no, Turbo is who I'm thinking of.
Dude, there was so many casters back then.
Because Turbo was the guy. He was a youth counselor. He worked with troubled youth. He was a martial arts Malachite. That's it.
That Malachite's the one that rode around in the trailer. Yes.
Yeah, Malachite's the
correct.
one I'm thinking of right now. He's the one. He was helping out with some troubled youth, and he was a martial art guy. Yeah, Malachite. That's his name.
Xavier Charles. Xavier seems, but it wasn't Xavier. But man, it's gonna bug me to death about that guy's name. But anyways, he's the one that did the damn cinnamon red hot. It was hilarious. Stina may remember who it is, because Stina should know who it is. He was like Josh's right-hand dude. Was there...
Hey, you're not talking about Auntie, are you?
No. Auntie has long hair. This guy had short black hair.
Auntie's hair grew long, but it didn't start long.
It was not Kurt either. He liked collecting high-end mods and stuff, you know, back then. I don't know what happened to him.
I have no idea.
Is the fatality easy to wick? Adam Ross, I'm going to show you something right now. This fast, with my tank full of juice. Is a fatality easy to wick? Here's my fatality. It's full of juice with my Scuba's Hangout bait ban on there. Basically, if I want to re-wick this, your juice flow is right here. I turn the juice flow completely off. Turn this upside down. And then you pop the whole thing off. There's my fatality. I could wick it right now with my juice sitting here and put it back together. Very easy to wick. You have airflow on the outsides here, and one in the direct center that you can't see, a big square one.
One thing I will tell you guys, if you're getting a fatality, Scuba showed them as close to the side view of the air slot from the top as you can get.
The air slot, these?
Yeah, the underside airflow. Preferably with some light. No,
Yeah.
I'm talking under the coil.
Under the coil? Oh. Ooh, that's going to be hard to do, but
Yeah,
I'll try.
I know. Anyways, whenever you go to wick your coils, guys, try to keep cotton from touching the ridge close to that airflow under the coil, or else it'll spill out. Guaranteed it will spill out. Because what it'll do is it'll actually wick up that cotton and drip straight down into the air.
Right. So as you can see, mine was not touching those squares. Hey, Dom Long. But now, look, I'm putting it back together, opening my juice flow. I'm ready to go again. That simple. You can't freaking beat that, man. There's no tank I've seen that you can just go click, click, it's open, change the wick, put it back together, I'm done. And you're back to vaping again. And it's just as good. No flooding, no nothing. Do I got that all the way open? I don't. And the other thing, I never keep my juice flow all the way open. You don't want to do that because if you keep your juice flow all the way open, you're going to blow through juice. You literally only need it like a quarter of the way open, Adam, because if you open it all the way, you're going to blow through juice. Now, this thing holds a lot of juice, don't get me wrong. You're very welcome, Adam. Dude, I'm just telling you, let me show you something else really cool about this tank, since we got it on screen. So I'm going to turn the top cap half a turn, and it comes right off. There's no spinny, tighten. Look at these big juice flute fill holes. Put the top cap back on, half turn, it's done. It's the same way with the tank. It's a half turn. Boom, boom, you're off. That's it. And it vapes so damn good. I mean, I just took it apart.
Okay, for those that were looking for an update on the new settings,
Perfect.
now granted today is kind of a screwy day because the whole round trip throws my leg for a loop. The brand new Dose 2 took my leg from a 7 to a 5 after almost 2 hours. I just activated the modified Dose 1, so we will see.
Oh, okay, so we don't know yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be disappointed, Adam, with the fatality at all. I really don't. I mean, once you get into it and start building this thing and go, holy crap, this is easy. And that's why I don't understand why they're like, oh, this tank here is the best tank. This tank, no, it's not, man. The fatality kicks its ass. Is the fatality my favorite tank of the year? And I know I did not do a favorite of 2018. I know a lot of reviewers did. I'm not technically a reviewer. I won't put myself in that category because I don't work hard like these guys that actually, you know, make videos, edit videos. I don't have that kind of time. But far as my favorite tank of 2018, I'm gonna give the fatality the favorite tank of 2018. And you know, second place, I'll give to the Dead Rabbit RTA. The Dead Rabbit RTA, yes.
Title.
Oh crap.
Because, well, the only reason I'm telling you now is because if you wait until after the show, it's going to glitch out and people are going to try to watch the replay, and it's going to get all goofy on the subscriptions. Thank you for pointing that out. Who was that that pointed it out? I think that was Tetley, man. Yeah, Tetley. Thanks.
Thank you.
It saves a lot of confusion for
The drop dead. Now see, Cloud Bear, I don't know about the drop dead. I don't have the drop dead. Did drop dead have a RTA? I mean, the dead.
No, the drop dead was
Drop
not
dead's a
an RTA.
dripper. Now, see, that's different, Cloud Bear. If it's a dripper, that's a whole nother category.
If we want to get into comments on the drippers,
Go for it.
I'm in a toss up between the recurve. Well, I'll do it like this. For a single coil, the recurve, hands down the recurve for a single coil.
I'll give it to the recurve
RDA.
also. Single.
For a dual coil, if you've got something massive to throw at it, the Goon 25. But
Really?
only if you've got something do not go at the Goon 25 if all you're going to use is fused Claptons. It is not going to work out for you.
We're not jumping your boat, Cloud Bear. I'm just telling you, RTA versus, RDA. There's a difference there. Obviously, RTAs don't quite cut what RDAs do, but I tell you, the fatality is really damn close. I really enjoy the flavor from, and it's a 28 millimeter tank. You need, you're not going to want to put that on a little skimpy device. But if you got a good device that's got good power with it, man, freaking fatality is hell yeah. The gear RTA for a single coil RTA is really good also. The only bad thing I'd have to say about the gear RTA is you got to fill that damn thing every 10-15 minutes. It really blows through juice.
Gil, if you're still around, smack him.
I thought Aries was the shit.
No, he's talking about the Arse tank.
Oh, the Arse.
the Anakin Arse.
I've never heard of the Anakin Arse.
It's called the true name is the Anakin Aries.
Awesome, man. Pre-orders start tomorrow?
It's a shit tank, so it's the Anakin Arse.
Oh, I thought it was sold out, Ozman, so they haven't even put them on sale yet? But it's $340, man. But if I could get serial number 1, you'd have to be really fast. If you could get serial number 1, it'd be worth having. Just saying. Pre-orders start tomorrow. And and as far as make mods go, I'm not a big brass fan. Brass leaves your hands smelling like the worst roll of copper pennies ever. I don't like that.
Not if you finish them right.
Yeah, if you finish them right, it's good. But now I don't know how they're going to finish. I didn't read the description and everything.
Even that aside, if you polish it with like some Mother's Mag, get it nice and polished, and you can apply your own finish to it.
Okay. What do you put on it after the Mothers? I've treated mine with Mothers, and it's still like, ugh.
Get some Mother's finishing.
Oh, I don't have any Mother's finishing.
Yeah, I mean, the polish only does so much. It's going to keep oxidizing unless you put a finisher on.
I'm not getting number 1. Come on, Cloud Bear. I'll get number 1. Come on.
I love the whole idea of serial numbers and low serial numbers. Now, I'm a sucker for anything with a 4 or a 14.
Yeah, I'd love 4. I'd love number 4. If I couldn't get 1, I'd get 4. Be honest.
Really and truly, is number 1 gonna work any different than number, say?
Not at all. Not at all. It's all about wanting
bragging rights.
Yeah, it's bragging rights. That's what it is. It's all it is. It's like, oh, I got a limited edition PlayStation. Not anybody, all these people don't have this, but I do. Okay. Is it play any different than my normal play? No, but it's limited edition.
Well,
If somebody go, oh, you got a PS4. No, I have a limited edition PS4. You gotta
Well,
correct them.
now some of these limited edition, especially when it comes to electronics, they do come with little bonus perks. So I will say,
Yes.
okay, yeah, I get that. But I mean, as far as mods go, I mean, because I've seen people pay like big bucks just because something is serial number 1, and it's
Right.
like, I don't know about that.
You'd be surprised. You'll see people pay big bucks for like serial number 21 or whatever. They want that particular serial number for
Well,
every
I mean,
mod they got.
if it's something for a number that they are, sentimental about, okay, I can kind of see that. But just for serial number 1, just to say, oh yeah, I've got number 1, no. Now me, like I said, I collect 4 and 14. If I
Yeah.
can find 414, great. I mean, because those are my numbers. But I'm not going to pay through the roof just to get that number.
Right. Zan, you're all snobby with your numbers. Bah humbug. Okay, Scrooge Zan. He's Scrooging over there, man. We're past Christmas. This is New Year's. You can't do the bah humbug.
From what I understand, he was up just being a grump all night moving furniture around last night.
Ah.
I think it was last night I got the message that he was up at like 3 in the morning moving furniture.
I don't know if Speed sent out the coupons last week. I'm assuming he did, because if so, I need to do the e-cig giveaway and the vaping watch giveaway and maybe some more vape bands. Because I got a lot to do, and we got 12 minutes to get it done. But
Only
first,
12
a
minutes?
brief intermission.
Why do we only have 12 minutes?
Well, no, we don't really have 12 minutes.
I was going to say, because how long did we go over last week?
We went over a lot of time. What size do you cut your legs for the recurve Aries JJ?
Well, one leg is already cut. So, oh, you mean the cotton? My bad. So for the recurve, basically I go give or take about 3.5-ish millimeters on each side. Basically, I just get just a little nub, just enough to where it'll fit down into that little slot. Damn, he just straight up walked away, didn't he? Yep. Zan. Or Scuba. Zan, Skynet upgrade, the modified dose 2. First of all, let me backtrack. Okay, so for those that have been keeping track, do you remember how I was saying that my Skynet started electrocuting me? Turns out I wasn't kidding, and it actually was electrocuting me. There is a short, an atomizer short, I guess, in lead for channel B, I think they said. Basically, it's the one that's wrapped around the nerve towards the outside, and it's short-circuiting, so they just turned that one completely off, and they modified the power curve for the channel A lead and split that up among 2 dozens. So I'm still looking to see how well they're working. You're muted.
I know. So now we get to tell if it's actually working without electrocuting you.
Well, no, the one that was electrocuting me, they just turned it completely off.
Right. So, but I'm saying the whole time that you've been going through this treatment, you were getting electrocuted because
No.
that one was
Okay.
like, oh.
So there's 2 cuffs, okay? And dose 1 activated one cuff, dose 2 activated the other cuff. So when we started realizing that dose 2 was occasionally sending me into an electric shock, they said, okay, don't do that one. I'm like, oh, cool, okay. So I've only been using dose 1 ever since, and then when I went down today, they went through and did an impedance check. The impedance on the goofed up lead was over 3,000 ohm.
Damn.
Yeah. She's like, well, to put this in, I said, oh, I'm very familiar with what an ohm is. I said, when you're pumping the amount of electricity through a wire with an impedance of 3,000 ohm at the levels that you're talking about, that's a lot of heat.
So Adam wants to know the length of coils you cut on the using the coily tool. What is the length of the leads?
Oh, he's talking about the coil leads. Okay, so
Right.
I don't have a coily tool.
You
But
don't?
no.
Simon! I'm just kidding.
No, and Simon has offered them to me multiple times. For
I
an entry
know
and mid-level builder,
You judge.
I see them as an amazing tool. For me, I really have no need for it.
Aries is just shitting on us right now.
No, I'm not. I've just built these RDAs so many times that I can eyeball them spot on every time. No, if I had to tell you how to cut your coil leads, I would say about 2 millimeters from the bottom of the coil. So on the coily tool, I would put it to like a 2.5.
Okay. 2.5? That's very short, but okay.
Well,
That's
for the
very
recurve,
short.
for the recurve, you got to realize that's the top mounted post system, and those screws are really high up in those post slots.
I just started the Higgies raffle, guys. Make sure you type !Higgies to get a 64 for your chance to win a 65% off coupon code to their site. That's off all their juice, all the Higgies juice. Wow. I've never cut anything that's 2.5 millimeter. That's really low.
Literally what I just cut for this one.
Now, I don't know. On the recurve, though, you're right. There's not, I mean, it's postless anyway, right? So it's really low, so you don't need a lot.
Well, I mean, hold on. I've got plenty of that wire that I made earlier. I can wrap another one and tell you the exact length of how I cut mine. I can pull out my my digital calipers.
Okay. That'll help. Because I'm thinking, usually the smallest I go is like a 4. Even on postless decks, I don't remember cutting too much shorter.
4 is going to put your coils way too high on a recurve.
Really?
It's
been way too long since I've built on the recurve then. Way too long. Now, Simon actually has a link that has where other viewers have posted what size they use to cut their coils for particular type RTAs and RDAs. You can either go by that or go on your own, but usually it's a general rule. I mean, you can look there and then say, okay, well, they got this listed for 5.5. That may be good for you, or you may need it a little longer or a little shorter, but it's usually about average of what it needs to be for said thing. I don't have the link handy, but I'm sure if you're on Simon's Facebook group or whatever.
2.7.
2.7, so yeah. So you could cut it 2.5 to 3 and you should be good. Yep. JR Biker, congratulations.
Yeah, I cut mine at 2.7 and it puts me smack even with the top of the posts.
I don't think Dolores is here, so I think it's Scuba win, isn't it?
I think so.
I think.
We're
going to see. There we go. You're going to go to that form right there, fill that out, and Speed will email you your coupon code. JR Baker, congratulations. I'm going to run the second one right now. Simon is very active. You're right about that, Milo. Simon overall is just a great, cool dude.
Simon is about one of the most laid-back and relaxed guys I have ever met.
He is. I mean, he is so nice. He came in, you know, with this coily tool, was really generous and wanted to hear all our feedback. And the dude just, I can't even imagine being that calm. He's just
and then he got screwed over by the industry and still smiled and laughed about it.
Yeah, he sure did. You know, he was like, well, it happens, and
it happens. I take it as a compliment. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I get it. Yes, it's a compliment to have everyone want to copy you, but I'd still be pissed because that's my idea that they're ripping off. No.
He's still part over. He's on one of the VUKN shows now.
Yep.
I can't remember what show it is, but yeah, he's over there. And Simon is more than willing to work with you on all kinds of stuff. Hell, you can get your coily tool with your name on it if you want. He's got custom ones he can do.
Okay, so apparently dose
Yeah,
1 has been bumped up a little bit.
So, how's the pain level? I mean, are we judging that yet?
You
Or?
never asked me during a session.
Oh, don't ask during a session. Okay.
Okay, so here's what these... You've had a lidocaine shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how lidocaine burns like hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way lidocaine works is it interrupts that nerve. Basically, it beats the nerve into oblivion, where it turns around and the nerve just basically just shuts down and says, I can't handle anymore, and that's why you go numb. This is an electrical version of lidocaine.
Al, you got that right.
You can get butthurt, Aries, Scuba. I've been copying more than... Oh, Al, just... How you have not gone ballistic is beyond me, because yes, you are the originator, hands down, of...
Al invented clones.
Yeah.
I think Al invented clones. He was like, all right, here's vape bands, by God. And then all these damn replicas came out. It's like, holy crap.
There are more clones than actual vape bands.
Yeah, they are. Zan, I go to the doctor January 14th, but thank you for asking. I did check and find out on the appointment, and your wife has reminded me multiple times. So, yeah, thanks to her, I made sure that I got the appointment, or I checked on it, and they told me when my appointment was. But, yeah, I go in a couple weeks, and we'll find out what is causing my... chronic fatigue is the best way I could explain it. I'll just get sleepy for no
CFS,
damn reason. Yeah.
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
I hope I don't have that.
I'm calling it now.
Oh, but the clones are saying that you made it, that you made clones, right? Yeah, that's what they try to do. They blame you. No, you copied us. Really? It's not smoke, it's vapor. Did we say smoke?
No. What he's talking about is the little statements that you see on the vape bands, like it's not smoke, it's vapor,
right?
Or mod whore, things like that. Those are all sayings that Al came up with, and that's what you're seeing on the clones.
Right. I got you. Why?
Yeah, so not only did they clone his product, but they cloned his sayings.
They cloned his sayings, right? It's like you got to copyright your freaking sayings. It's like, really?
Vape Strong, he got a cease and desist order because of Live Strong. Really? Tell him to take a fucking leap.
Oh, wow. Adam's wife has chronic fatigue syndrome. Holy crap. Zan knows the pain of me nagging. I bet he does. She was quite persistent. Have you called the doctor yet? Have you called the doctor yet? Have you called the doctor yet? I'm like, holy crap, Gail. I will. And I finally did, and they were like, oh, yeah, your appointment's not till January. You're good.
But no, what I was saying was, as far as these treatments go, it's best not to ask me until about an hour and a half after I've started one, because it turns off after 30 minutes. But for that full 30 minutes, it's like someone's taking a sledgehammer to that nerve.
Wow. Oh, I feel sorry for you, bud. It's hard to be innovative in this industry without somebody coming right behind you and stealing all your hard work. It really is. It happens daily. I mean, what can you do? It's almost like you put a saying out, you have to put a date next to it so you can say, look, I'm the first one that did this. Do what I do. Earplugs pain-free. Zan. But you can still see her in front of you with her arms flailing at you.
You know what, Al? Now I want to see if Bitwit for those of you that watch tech reviews and whatnot, there's a channel called Bitwit. The guy's name is Kyle, and he does a lot of tech reviews and tech builds and whatnot. The Verge, which is a mass conglomerate YouTube channel, put out a video on how to build a gaming and casting computer. Oh my god, the thing is a nightmare.
Adam, wow, there's so many comments coming up. Adam, let me start with Adam's. The good thing about mine is whatever fatigue I'm experiencing, I can feel it coming on. I'll get really tired, and I know, and I drive for my job, so I know I need to pull my ass over, because if I don't, I will end up crashing. So I will pull over, and I may take 10-minute nap, 15-minute nap, and I'm fine the rest of the day. Why it happens, I have no freaking idea. I've been taking vitamins. I got freaking vitamins right here.
Honey!
Just nothing's helping. So maybe the doctor will be able to tell me something different. I think it was a compliment. Being cloned made them hit the universe fast. Took only 6 months. You're right about that, Al. It came up quick. Look at the high-end drip tips China started making. Then now I can't sell at all. Yeah, it's lead pipe. That is
China
hard
makes
also.
high-end drip tips?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, they don't.
Vapor Owl, if they clone the Scuba Nuts and Cock band, I will laugh my ass off. That would, I don't even know. Can you even get mad at that? I don't know. That would be freaking. Oh, I'm really digging the Kylan V2. That's good to know, Hobag. I mean, do you think they would clone Scuba's Hangout or just the Nuts and Cock part?
I would like to see him clone both.
That would be hilarious. But they would be like, who's Scuba's Hangout? I don't care. Clone it. Just clone it. That'd be freaking hilarious. Like, hey, y'all can get vape bands now for a penny. I don't know.
Yes, dude, that's... Go ahead.
It's not like Owl is charging an arm and a leg for these vape bands. I mean, good Lord. No. They're like $1 a piece. It's cheap. It would be hysterical. You're right, Owl. It would be. I'd be like, oh, my God. I finally made it. I got cloned.
But Stu, yes, that's the one that I'm talking about. And, yeah, some people tried to turn it into this whole race thing. Personally, I could care less what color, black, blue, green, purple, pink, polka dot, or whatever. I don't care. When you throw down a set of 2 zip ties and you call them tweezers, that's it. He put on Scuba. He put on an anti-static bracelet. But didn't hook it up to a ground.
Okay. Who the hell are we talking about?
That how to build a gaming PC video.
Oh no, not that one. Yeah.
And so Kyle says that's not an anti-static bracelet. That's a Livestrong bracelet. Okay, so now I'm curious to see if Livestrong's going to sue him over saying that.
It's a Vapors TV reunion here. You would be surprised, Cloud Bear. A lot of people that were from Vapors TV are over here on my channel.
Yep.
They're spread out, but I have a lot of loyal viewers. I'm humbled and thankful for every one of you guys for coming to watch the show. Aries has been with me since God knows how long. And 99% of the viewers in here have been with me since I've been broadcasting back on Vapors TV. So it's not like one of them shows where you go in and watch it a couple days and they're gone. They stay. They stay.
Okay, you and I have been back and forth with each other for damn near more than a minute.
More than a minute. Yeah, I'd say more than a minute. Yeah. You got burned out on it? See, Cloud Bear, and I completely understand. A lot of people get burned out on it, and they just are like, I'm done with it. The difference between me and maybe Aries, I'm not sure, is I have a passion for it. It almost feels like it's my purpose in life to help people, and if I'm not doing that, I feel bad. Speed should be here, Den Rock. He said he was going to be late, but He's not here. And
her scene, it was a Swiss Army knife that he hoped had a screwdriver.
hey, Forgetful Red.
That you enjoy helping people. Sorry, keep going.
Oh, look at Bill Byrne. Hey, Al, there's your testimony right there. My Scuba bands protect my purge mod that I got in the GSFA. I dropped it on the concrete and not one scratch. Hell yes. I love seeing that. That's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Hey, you know what? If you didn't have those, that mod would be all jacked up right now. So whether it's a Scuba vape ban or any kind of vape ban, I'm glad it saved your mod, dude. That's freaking awesome. I try not to drop mods. I've literally only dropped one that I can think of, and it was that rouleau that I was showing, this one, that doesn't have a screen on it now, because when this one got, this was the, damn, I hate bringing this up. This was the day of my mom's funeral. That was the only day I've dropped a mod. It literally just right out of my hand. I don't know what happened, but it dropped out of my hand, hit the concrete, the screen went out. So I replaced the chip in it, right? And it got it to come back on. It lasted about a week and went out again, and it's been dead ever since. So there you go. DNA chip.
Oh.
Never had that problem with an SX Mini or Yeehee chip, but there you go.
I've heard of a few of them. Especially here recently, I've actually gotten messaged over about 4 of them.
It's the one and only time. I hope you never drop it again, Bill. I'm glad it's okay though. That's a way expensive mod to be dropping on the concrete.
No,
drop
he
it in
never
the
used
grass.
the Allen key.
Drop it in the grass, man, or drop it on a nice cushiony pillow. Then you're all right. Yeah, but getting burned out on it, I completely understand. And you know, I would say there's times that I feel that way, but I can't allow myself to feel that way. I feel like it's doing a disservice not to cast. That's why I don't like skipping shows or anything like that. I like being on at least once a week, every week.
You see what Bunny just said?
Who?
Bunny.
No.
Her top side went tits up tonight. Won't read the Addy.
Her top side? Really?
Yeah.
She was vaping that earlier. It won't read the Addy.
And
now,
she
I
hasn't
haven't
had
taken
that
my
long.
top side apart, but if mine did that,
Bing, bing.
I would take the top apart if possible and see if it has a bad solder joint. If the positive pack or the negative is not making connection, it won't read the Addy. It'll just say no atomizer, no atomizer every time. So I'm hoping it's something easy. Maybe it can be fixed, but you know, I'm pissed off beyond belief. I bet you are, Bunny. I know you really like the that mod, so
Yeah, because Bunny, you haven't had it long. First and foremost, I would see if there's a warranty option for you. If not, see if you can get a hold of Jay and see if Jay can check the connections inside. Because it's probably something stupid as just a loose solder joint.
yeah, either that or, you know, definitely, I mean, I'm not saying you haven't, but if you haven't tried another atomizer on there, do try that at least, just to make sure it's not that.
Okay, yeah, you're going to Brew. Yeah, Brew's got the capabilities of cracking it open.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I see, and Lead Pipe saying the
Yeah.
same thing. I would check other addies on it and make sure that it doesn't, that it's not just that one addy. Because I have had some addies that hey, Robert, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, see, down long, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's just probably a loose 510.
If it's just a loose 510, they'll be able to fix that so easy.
Yeah,
You'll be
just
back
a
in business
drop of solder
in no
and
time.
boom, it's back up and
Yep.
running.
Yep. See you, Cloudbird. Thanks for stopping by,
Worst
bud.
case
I'm on
scenario-
the same Friday every week.
Worst
8
case
to 10.
scenario is the wire's too short to resolder, and you'll have to pop in a brand new wire to it, and that takes a whopping 2 drops of solder.
I've tried a few Aries. Brew thinks it may be a loose connection. It probably is, Bunny. I can't see where, and all you're getting is, the check atomizer screen, then it's something simple right there at the 510.
My money says it's a loose positive connection to the 510.
Right. Because if it was something serious, like if your mod didn't light up at all or something, that would be bad. But
if the mod didn't light up at all, that'd be the board. And
then you'd be like, oh crap, the board's out.
My money's on a loose positive connection to the 510.
Yeah. Either a loose connection there or the insulator that goes around the 510. Sometimes those get bad or cracked, and that would sooner show a short. Yeah, it would show a short. Well, depends, but yeah.
No, if it's saying no atomizer detected,
I don't know what it's saying, but I mean.
Well, that's what she was saying. Is
okay?
Yeah,
okay.
No atomizer detected. My money says it's a broken connection on the 510 positive lead.
All right, let's do Vaping Watch. I have not done Vaping Watch yet. We're going to do that right now. I'm just going to put TMAX in as the code. This is for a $20 off coupon off of $24 order or more. Make sure y'all visit vapingwatch.com. They have some amazing juice over there for very cheap, and I would pick some up, especially freaking pina colada, Kentucky bourbon custard. I really need some Kentucky bourbon custard. I keep saying it, and I don't remember it until my show. That's when I remember it, and then I need to order it during my show. Because I need some of that, man. That's good stuff.
They do have a sale going on right now.
They do?
Yes. It goes till the end of the year. Let me bring it back up. It's like 3 120s for $33.
There you go. So Vaping Watch has a sale going on right now. 3 120s for $33. That's 120 mils, so you're getting 360 mils of juice for $33.
Okay, here we go.
That's a lot of juice.
Okay, so it's 230 mils for $11 or 3 120s for $33.
33, and those are glass bottles, guys. I would highly recommend picking up at least one dropper, which the dropper, their droppers go from the very top of the bottle all the way to the bottom so that you can get every last drop out of the bottle, which I think is freaking awesome. I actually have one up here.
That sale began this morning, and it will go through until January 4th at just before midnight Eastern.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but that dropper goes all the way to the bottom of the bottle. This is a 120 ml glass bottle that they send you, just like that.
Oh, I don't even mess with the dropper. I just pour mine into a plastic unicorn.
Well, I mean, if you're doing that, that's fine. I like my juice in glass, but if you don't get the dropper, you're gonna be like, holy crap! I gotta pour this into my atomizer, which some you can do. I can do that.
I store mine in glass, but
yep.
I keep my carry around is a little unicorn.
I got you. There you go. Jason Kane, congratulations. Let me see if I have that link. Isn't it watch? I don't remember.
You're seriously asking me your codes?
Dude, there we go. Bam! I got it right. So you're going to fill out that form right there. And there's the website, vapingwatch.com. And you fill that form out. They will put that money on your account at vapingwatch.com. And you'll be able to go over there, place your order. And it's going to take $20 off your order. So piff the Scuba so he can repip. Really, Jason? Don't make me go through this, man.
I'm just on here to be the pretty face and the entertainment. I'm not on here to actually work.
The pretty face. Thanks a lot, Aries. I'm just the old guy. I'm the old freaking mean dude.
Hey, I didn't say that, but if you're gonna bring it up.
Jason has piffed. Well, I'll Al, do you want it, bud? I will give it to you, Al. Al, you go fill the form out. I'll be more than happy to piff it to you. Exactly, Milo. Why play if you want to piff? That's the way I feel about it. But I have no problems with letting Al have it. Hell
Because
yeah, Al.
some people just
Go
want to
pick
see
up
the
some
world
juice
burn.
from T-Max. And like I said, man, that Kentucky bourbon custard, ooh, I really like that. If you like pina colada, if you like that.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, shit.
That
pina colada is spot on the money. There's Granny's right there playing her game, as usual. How you doing? Hey! Their pina colada is
because she gets grouchy by
badass. Yes. Vapor Owl, I crap you not. Their pina colada, if you like pina colada, is really good. The
Their
Kentucky bourbon custard,
amazing.
Boom. It is a $20 off coupon off of a $24 or more order, Vapor Owl. I'm going to put the link in again, so you just go fill that out. Make sure you have an account created over at vapingwatch.com. They're going to put that on your account. That way when you go to place the order, it takes all that money off of it.
So here's my understanding. If they get that on in time, of course she's playing WoW, Hobag. She's always playing WoW. So here's my understanding. If they can get that coupon on in time, you can get 3 120 mils for $13.
There you go. That's a great deal. I didn't even think about that because they got a sale going right now, Al. So you're already getting that sale plus your coupon. Yeah, that would be $13 for 320 mils. Are the codes stackable?
No, Don. The first one was a typo. The correct sell for the 30 mils is 230 mils for $11.
Bill, the good thing about this is Vaping Watch is technically not a code. They give you the $20 thing that applies to any order that you put over $24. So he can still enter the code, which I don't even think Vaping Watch uses a code for
the end of year sale. There's no code. It's automatic.
Yeah, you don't even need a code for their sale. So boom, I don't know, Rich, if he fills it out, then he might get it in time to be able to get this done. And you can get 320 mils for $13. That's freaking awesome.
It says sell price applies to multi-packs only. So I would assume that you can put in, any 3 120.
It should be Ozman. I don't know why Country Pammy did not post the sale in my Hangout. She always does.
I thought she did.
If she did, I missed it.
Hold on, I'm popping in there to see.
She did?
Yeah, she posted it 9 hours ago.
I'll be damned. Well, if it was 9 hours ago, I haven't checked my Facebook lately, so that would be why I didn't see it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you don't want juice. Now, juice is a non-conductive substance, so don't think if you get vape juice in your mod that it's going to automatically short everything out. It's not like water. Water would really screw it up. Juice, it just needs to be cleaned out. It's very, very low conductivity on any kind of vape juice. Unless you got juice that's mixed with water for some reason. I don't know why they would do that.
There's still people out there that use friggin' distilled water.
There is, but it's. I don't think there's that many juice companies that use water. I mean, are they trying? Is that the way they thin their juice out? That's ridiculous.
Yep, that's exactly how they do it.
Why would they use water to thin their juice out instead of PG?
Because they're cheap.
Oh, that peanut butter custard though. There you go. Hobag, they got a lot of good juices over there. I mean, no question.
Granny's
will
is a
eventually
fan
kill a mod.
of the vanilla mint candy and the pina colada. Me, I prefer the strawberry kiwi. Oh yeah, and she likes the strawberries and cream too. Me, I'm a fan of the strawberry kiwi and the strawberry taffy.
The stream looks like it's screwing up every couple seconds. That's not good. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. What else we got to do? The only other thing I can do, I mean, besides telling everybody Happy New Year, is maybe give away some vape bands. I can do those. And if you don't win vape bands tonight, make sure to click on Vapor Owl's link that I'm sure he'll put in the room, because he's throwing in a bunch of extras. And for what you get, for what you pay, it's a good deal, no question. So let me get the bot ready. We'll do a couple of vape bands here.
Okay, so
Let's run that.
I just added 3 random 120s from T-Max, well, from Vaping Watch. I added 3 random 120s of T-Max No Frills Mills to my cart, and it automatically popped it to $33.
There you go. There you go.
So no, absolutely
Boosted
no
apple
needed.
pie. That's another good one, Al. If you want some really good apple pie, make sure you get the boosted apple pie, not the regular apple pie. Boosted apple pie. That's good stuff. It's kind of weird, man. It's like they got so many damn juices, but the good thing about their juices is they say what they are. It's not like fruity mango holiday. You know, it's freaking. If it says strawberry taffy, it tastes like freaking strawberry taffy. It's that simple.
Jason, no, I haven't tried the dragon cran apple, but we did try the
Also Milo.
The banana dragon fruit, or dragon banana fruit, and it was good. I got to the point where I couldn't really taste it anymore, so that's why we stopped vaping it.
Vapor Owl just put in the. He's trying to win too. Vapor Owl, my God.
Hold on.
Yeehee giveaway New Year's Eve, and yeah, y'all don't forget about the SX Mini Brotherhood Facebook group, because they're doing a giveaway show on the 30th of December, isn't it?
No, it's on New Year's Eve, the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
There we go.
For those overseas, it's minus 0500.
There you go. Make sure y'all tune in for that. And follow the instructions during the cast on what to do to be able to enter to win one of those awesome SX Mini devices. Nope.
Okay.
Never mind. Listen to Aries. I'll just shut the fuck up.
So one, you need to first of all, you need to join the group. You need to read the rules on the post. Okay? Because the rules on the post tell you exactly how to enter. Here's a hint. Like or heart or anger or wow or whatever the post, and you're entered. Boom, you're done. You don't have to be present to win any of those. Now, if you want to win or want a chance to win the X class, the auto squonker, you will have to be present during the live show. During the live show, we will put up a special post that will only be available during the live show. You'll go out, you'll like it, heart it, whatever. I don't care what you do. Comments do not count. Only reactions to it do.
It's being done on Facebook.
Yeah, it's being done in the Facebook group.
Bunny, that's correct. I do believe it's 1 a.m.
Bunny, 1 a.m. your time.
Yep.
So you'll react to the special post that's put up during the live show. Okay? And I will pull all the reacts just before we do the actual draw, and we will draw from there. And then, boom, that post will be deleted. I'm about to shit?
Yeah.
No, I'm not about to shit.
Okay, Aries just cleared it up for me. I'm glad like I know all the damn details. Let him
I'm the one
clear
who
it
came
up.
up with the details.
Well, I know, right? So listen to Aries. Don't listen to me. I'm telling you like whatever. I knew you had to do something on the post, but I thought it makes it clear on the post if people would read the damn picture, because people are not reading it. Hey, so where is this going to happen at? It says that this is going to happen in this group.
Someone actually asked, so is this being cast on VU or is this being cast on Scuba's channel? I say in the post twice that it's being cast in the Facebook group.
Yes.
Twice. So yeah, the live cast will be done in the Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, sorry, you don't have a chance at it.
Nice, Owl. Hey, you know, Provari would be a nice thing to own. I
Oh,
don't own
that's
any Provaris.
Provaris. Wow, that's old school.
That
And
is
those are
old school.
those are there's some people that still use those. Those are solid mods.
Yeah, they are very solid mods, and that's something I don't have in my collection.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Well,
Damn,
no, I'm not
Scuba.
hinting. He said he wants to do. He may want to do a giveaway. If you want to do a giveaway soon, you know, go for it, Owl. Unless you want me to run a giveaway for the Provari, that's up to you. You know, and boom. Yeah, the giveaway is
Yeah, the
posted in the
giveaway
Hangout.
information
Yes.
is posted in Scuba's Hangout. However, liking the post that's in Scuba's Hangout doesn't help you any. You have to react to the actual post in the SX Mini Brotherhood giveaway. Because I'm not going out and tracking down every post that's been shared every single place across the internet. Not doing it.
Milo's gonna win the X class. Milo, I'm gonna be right in there with you, bud. I'm gonna definitely.
And just so there's no confusion, yes, I am entering to win that X class, and no, I am not piffing if I win that X class.
And
It
no,
will be
Aries is not
very
gonna cheat to win either. I know that.
I can't cheat to win the damn thing. But it will be very transparent how it's done. I will show everyone being copied and pasted and blah, blah, blah. Because
Jason said, I just reactivated Facebook because I like to win and piff. Biatch!
I don't care. But I mean, I got so much flack because Vic got randomly chosen last year.
Oh, that pissed me off so
fuck
bad.
off.
Oh, look at that Provari. Look at it. Oh, Aries, you need to look at that picture.
I'm pulling it up.
Look at the picture of that Provari. Holy
Dude,
shit.
seriously, you got the red and black one.
It's red and black. Oh, hell. That's freaking
Are
Aries.
you
That's got
kidding
Aries'
me?
name all over it. That's freaking awesome. Look at how pretty that is.
Dude.
That is freaking awesome. Yeah, Owl, I think you should do a giveaway for that. And only let me and Aries win, and if I win, I'll probably pick it to Aries anyway. But I would, that would be cool to have, just regardless. But yeah.
Oh, Demon Hunter, make no qualms about it. If I happen to be lucky enough to have my name appear at the top of that randomized list for the X class, I am taking that shit.
That's if Jazzy chooses to pick the first name. What if he says we're
Oh
going to
no, we've already decided. Whoever comes up number one on that list that is picked from during the post that's put up during the live show, number one is the winner.
All right. Number one is the winner. Are y'all going to do 3 rolls, or is it going to be the first roll?
One roll.
Okay. I want to make sure.
We're not doing that whole 5th person on the 17th roll. No.
Yeah, that was going to be like, that looks freaking crazy. That is very pretty, Owl. That is awesome. That looks like it's never even been used.
Well,
Now,
that's like, we've got 13 normal prizes that we're giving away. You know how many rolls we're doing to give away those 13 prizes? One roll to give away all 13 of those.
One roll?
Okay, so here's the way that it's going to work. And again, it's spelled out in the post twice. So when I grab that list of all the people that have reacted to that post, that's in the SX Mini Brotherhood giveaway or Brotherhood group right now. When I pull all that, I'm going to throw them all into a randomizer. Numbers 1 through 5 will all win one of the Me class pod systems. Number 6, 7, and 8 will all win an SL class. Numbers 9, 10, and 11 will win a T class, and number 12 and 13 will win an MX class.
Damn.
So no, numbers 1 through 13 will all win a prize. We don't have the time, the patience, or the sanity to roll.
I just got to be 1 through
different times.
13. I don't even care what I win. If I win anything, I'd be happy. Anything.
It's limit 1 prize per person, with the exception of the X class. If you are present and you happen to have been fortunate enough to be picked in one of the first prizes, you're still eligible to win for the X class.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you cleared that all up. Al, that is a very sexy looking Provari.
Oh, that mod
No
is
question.
gorgeous.
That's freaking bad to the bone. Pravari, when they started to go out of business, they started selling those things dirt cheap. And
Yeah,
I was
and
going
those,
to order one, and I
you know, the flip
freaking
value on those these days, they're still sky high.
really.
Oh yeah,
They had
for an
like the
authentic
zombie
Pravari.
edition, and I didn't buy it when it was like nothing. It was cheap, and I didn't buy one just because I was like, I vape too high for that. But it's still good to have. I mean,
I saw a bidding war over one of the authentic Pravaris. It was the brass one, and it was like serial number like 225 or something like that. The bidding war ended up over 500.
winner for the band yet? Somebody won the first band. That was Don S. He did not respond. Don S., you won the vape bands.
Did Don S not respond?
He didn't respond.
We got sidetracked.
He entered. He didn't respond. Don S., do you know that you won? I'm just saying. I do need some kind of response.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any response from him. Anything.
Because I can run one more.
I'm not even.
Yeah, they
seeing him in the
were
chat list
fictitious
anymore.
character. I thought they were like $35. There we go. Yeah, you won the vape bands, Don S. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, he's like, I'm here. Make sure you fill out this winner's form that I don't know works if I type it in caps like that. Fill that up right there. I'm going to run one more for the vape bands. If y'all don't win, that's okay. Get with Vaping Owl. He has posted the link multiple times in here on eBay. And if you get it from him, it comes with all kinds of spare goodies. A wristband and a drip tip and who the hell knows what else he's going to throw in there. Vapor Owl's always hooked everybody up that's got the vape bands, which I really appreciate.
Okay, and for those of you that see vape bands everywhere, if you want to know if they are actual vape bands, look inside the band. If it says Pananal, I can never remember how to properly pronounce it.
I think it's Pananal. Yeah.
Okay, so if it says Pananal, if it's got Pananal imprinted inside of it, it's an authentic vape band.
There you go. Those bands are Pananal.
This shit.
Is Gail going to bed again?
Pananal.
I missed it. Good night, Gail. Where did she say she was leaving? Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Gail.
Night, Gail.
I missed it. Milo bought some bands. Thank you, Milo, once again. Milo bought his. Hell yeah. They'll get to you faster than if I was sending them because I'm slow as shit. Oh, that's freaking awesome, Milo. Don't worry about that. I'm sure grannies will get taken care of one way or the other.
Gonna get taken care of. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Don't do that,
Come
Milo.
hell or high water.
Yeah. I have enough bands to where I'll make sure they get some vape bands one way or another. Trust me. I keep giving them away without counting them. I'm going to have a problem, though.
Yeah, I would advise doing an inventory pull on it.
Yeah, I need to do some inventory. Scuba's inventory.
Milo, I promise it's all good, dude.
Milo just won. Milo, you won. How many vape bands do you really want? I'm just saying. He said, thank you, Pip to Granny. So there you go. So he said, Pip to Granny's.
Okay. I appreciate it.
I'll make sure. I'll just keep that in my memory. Y'all don't have to fill out those winners forms. I'll know that y'all
your
got
memory?
vape bands.
Oh, we are so screwed.
My memory, I'll remember. I got it remembered now, I think.
Which means I have to remember for him.
That's freaking awesome, though. I'm glad he won because that just worked out perfect.
Yeah, Bill, trust me, I know.
I just won 2 for Granny's. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Bill apparently just got hit with a 48-volt shock. 40. Well, it depends. How much amperage was behind those 48 volts?
You have 25 Pravaries. All of them are new. Damn, Owl. What the hell have you been doing? Collecting? You're as bad as me. Wow. Now, Owl, you don't have to give anything away, but I appreciate everything you've done. But that's uh, I'll have to see about that. Owl, I love you, man. You're awesome. No, it's fine, man. But I really appreciate everything you're doing. Trust me.
Yeah, no, guys, I have a lot of people offer to send me stuff. I generally don't accept it because I get so much sent to me for testing and other purposes. I really don't need anything.
Aries did win a mod that I still think he uses every once in a while from me, and he does have that mod. It looks just like
Granny's
this.
uses the one from you because
Does
the
she?
one, yeah. Well, what had happened was she loved mine so much that we got her one,
Right.
and here about 2 months ago, I guess it's been now, the screen went out on it.
Ah.
And I went through and tried to trace it down, and the board's just blown on it. So she's using the one that you gave me.
And it
So
still works.
Yeah, the one that I won from you.
Right.
It is still fully functional, and yeah, matter of fact, she takes it everywhere. It's her Pegasus Steers mod.
Oh,
So
nice.
nice. That one gets used.
Oh, I love that mod.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love that mod.
But you would take a Provari, Aries. I would.
Provaris were one of the unicorns back in the day.
They were. It's like a staple in the vaping industry. They've been around for so long. Well, they were around for so long. They just, I guess, they just crumbled under all these other manufacturers
They
that
just
came out.
they couldn't keep up.
There's no way. But
Well, I mean, you have to realize that everyone, back when vaping first kicked off, Bavari came out with their masterpiece. I mean, it was completely revolutionary.
right.
And you had everyone that was running these knockoff bullshit clone mech mods and saying, yeah, I got this, yada, yada, yada. And then you'd have that one guy back in the corner and he'd pull out his Bavari and just go, and everyone would just stop. And then you had, Sigelli came out with the Sigelli 150. And it just went downhill for Bavari ever since.
Owl, that is an excellent idea. I couldn't agree more. So anybody that buys vape bands should be entered into a raffle to win a Provari. That is an excellent idea. But that's all up to you. If that's what you want to do, that's freaking awesome. That'll get them vape bands sold. That's for damn sure.
Okay,
So-
let's get clarification on this. So anyone who buys between now and end time of the show?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, end time of the show or end time of this year or end time what end time? Yeah, it's whatever end time he decides, I guess. I don't know. Fictitious, you may be right about that. The whole 816 thing. But Provari, for what they were, it was a solid mod. You could drop that thing off a freaking building and it would still work. That's what was so good about Provaris. They were solid built and made to keep on working no matter what happened. What time is the show over? Very soon, Owl.
Whenever Scuba hits the go offline button.
Very soon, Owl. I don't want to push you. If you want, we can wait and save that for next week or something. I don't want to push this like really fast. If you want to set that up for next week, and then we can do that during the entire show, and everybody that orders during the show is entered, then we can do that. How about that? Don't rush it. There's no reason to rush it because now, I mean, the viewer count has went down. It's like, people are going to bed. I don't want to rush you to have to give away a Provari, I can, as you don't send to the UK. Demon, I don't know where Vapor Owl ships to, but I'm sure, I don't know, between now and next week. Oh, questions are arising that I don't have the answers to. Let's wait. I will add other products to the site. There you go. That sounds good, Al. Um, you get it ready, and you figure out whatever you want to do, and we will do that next week. Um, hopefully you'll have it ready by next week, and you can figure out whatever you want to give away, and we'll do, buy a vape ban. You're entered in the raffle, and boom, there you go. Vape bans all sold. You give away a Pravari, everybody's happy.
That's a clear.
Okay, now to be clear, we're talking about buying from the eBay shop, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the way he'll do
Because
it.
that's the only way that I know of to buy from them. Because I don't think you can actually buy from vapeban.com.
Yeah, probably through the eBay.
Hey,
Remember that one time at band camp, you were half silver fox, our tongues met. It was like mist on the meadow, boners in the wildflowers. What the hell? Jason, what the hell are you drinking? What the fuck?
Hey.
I know no idea what Jason's talking about.
Okay, so Al just said yes, it'll be the purchases through the eBay site.
Okay. Hell, I may buy some through the. That would be so weird for me to buy through the eBay site of bands that I already have. But hey, I'd get an entry into the giveaway. Might as well. Well, if I won, then people would think it was rigged. Oh,
Pretty sure they won't.
I have some ideas. That is Al. That is great, Al. Damn, if I can speak right tonight. Oh. Oh, you looked under it. It says it doesn't ship to my location. I got you. Demon Hunter, yeah. Vape bans, if you get them and you're in the UK, they usually will go through e-cig. So if you place an order through e-cig, I've already left her vape bans there. So if you place an order and just say, hey, I want some Scuba vape bans, she'll throw them in with your order and send it over that way. That's the easiest way for the UK folks to get vape bans.
What he's talking about is trying to order through Al himself on the eBay shop. The eBay shop only allows shipping to the U.S. and Canada.
Right. Patrick went and got drunk with my mom. Damn. I can add the UK if you like. Vapor Owl, you might want to do that. I have a lot of UK viewers. If you choose to be able to ship over there, go for it. I mean, you set it up the way you want, and you can add Canada. Hell yeah, add Canada.
Well, I'm seeing Canada as an option. I'm already seeing that shipping includes the United States and Canada.
yeah, it's excluding all these others.
Yeah, excludes U.S. protectorates, Africa, Asia, Central America, and Caribbean, Europe, Middle East, Oceania, Southeast Asia, South America, and P.O. boxes.
I don't buy juice from any store. I make my own. Demon Hunter, I'm with you there. I love making my own juice, and I completely understand that. I really do. That's just the easiest way to get the vape bans from e-cig. I mean, hell, 65% off though. If you win one of them coupon codes and then get it shipped over, you're getting juice pretty damn cheap then.
Let's be honest. Shipping international to the UK and Europe as a whole, well, shipping international from the US, period, sucks.
Yeah, it
it's
does.
Expensive as shit, even for small items.
Yeah. So, I just did the TOC bans.
I think he means TOS bans, the other side.
Oh, the other side bans, and they ship to Canada. Gotcha. There you go, Al. Get her done. Concentrates are better deal than 65% off. Yeah, concentrates. Oh my goodness, man. He can really rack up on the concentrates.
Yeah, because what Bill does is, even when he was using the 65% off code with the discounted international shipping, he still works out a lot better on the financial math by ordering the concentrates and mixing it over there.
Yeah.
Because shipping and all that just eats alive all international shipments.
Damn.
Because you figure shipping and VAT and blah blah blah. And yeah.
How do they have any concentrates left after you order Bill? I don't know. Bill gets his damn order on. He damn sure gets his order on.
Munchkin just changed the channel.
He just
Change
said
it to action adventure.
Something beat Nilla Nuts coffee. What was it? He's already said it multiple times.
Oh, it was the what was it? Was it
the
churro.
Churro coffee, right?
I thought it was cinnamon Danish.
Is it cinnamon Danish? Which one is it, Bill Byrne? I know you were like raving about the other coffee. I think it was some kind of churro coffee. But I was like, damn.
Yeah, Jason, what you're talking about is what's called VAT, value added tax, and it's 20% on top of retail and shipping costs.
Yeah, churro coffee. I haven't tried it yet. I need to try that churro coffee. Damn. I'm surprised. It's like they keep pulling stuff out of their... I don't know where they're getting these ideas from, but I mean, the big sellers that Higgy's has, as far as juices related, they're turning those into coffees, and they're just hit after hit. It's like, damn. I hadn't even tried the Aries Ram coffee, so I don't know.
Cassie, how are you just now figuring out about Whiskey Rocks?
Really? I missed it, but yeah, Whiskey Rocks.
Never, ever put ice.
Yep. That dilutes the flavor. If you got Whiskey Rocks, which I do have Whiskey Rocks when I'm drinking it straight like that, I use Whiskey Rocks. It's strong as a mofo, but they work great to keep it nice and cold. And does not dilute the flavor at all.
Get the solid stainless steel ones.
Damn,
they
Bill!
Work a lot better.
Bill bought a half a pound of churro coffee and it lasts less than a day. He drank the shit out of that.
Her saying Whiskey Rocks are basically little metal cubes that you freeze in your freezer, and then you pull them out and you put them in your glass, and that way they chill your drink without having to worry about diluting it as the ice melts.
Yeah, they're either metal or there'll be some type of granite or rock. I have some that are rock and some that are metal.
I'm not a fan of the rock ones.
You're not a fan of the rock ones?
No.
I have both kinds. The silver ones I think are better. The ones that Aries is talking about.
Yeah, the stainless ones.
Yeah, the stainless ones are really nice. They look like basically an ice cube. But you get them cold and throw them in a glass and put your whiskey in there. Oh, hell yeah. That's the way to do it right there. Yeah, the soapstone ones, Cassie, I have both, and I prefer the stainless steel ones over the soapstone.
The stainless steel does not interact with the drink.
Right.
Where the stones can interact with the drink and change the flavor.
It seems like it does. It changes it a little bit. It's not much, but it's enough to notice.
It's enough to notice.
Yep. Now, I've never tried glass Whiskey Rocks.
Bill, I tried the glass ones. I kept breaking the damn things.
Breaking them?
No, Scuba, you have no clue. Those little suckers are slippery as shit.
I bet.
So no, I just ended up getting a whole bunch of the little stainless ones. Mine are the 1 1/4 inch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Munchkin glass actually stays cold for a good bit. The solid glass cubes actually stay cold for a good bit. Right, and that's why I used the smooth stainless ones. I don't know if you could get away with using straight marbles or not. I don't know if I would try that. Hold on, I'll see if I can pull up the ones because I got mine on Amazon. Give me a second. Let's see.
There, Saint.
Mine are the 1 1/4.
Inhale one and choke to death. Can't you just use marbles? You're welcome, Saint.
See, that looks like mine. Let's see, they're the same size.
Wow, so this is the end of the year for us, Aries. It has been an interesting year, to say the
That
least.
it most definitely has.
Um, there's been a lot of ups and downs throughout the year. Hopefully, everybody's been entertained. Uh, I know me and Aries both try and answer as many questions as y'all can possibly throw at us, which could be completely off the wall questions, but we try to answer them.
You guys have been known to throw some doozies.
They have thrown some doozies. I'll give them that. They, as far as questions go, they got some good ones. And,
but I'll be honest. I actually prefer that because it keeps me on top of my game.
Right. I'd rather have that. I mean, now I don't mind the beginner questions. Don't think that I do. I enjoy those also because a lot of people are confused about stuff that are very simple for most people. But I that would be the number 4. Uh,
Wait, what?
what's your favorite number? I don't know.
Is she talking about stone size?
Well, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that.
Like
I know
said,
there's
mine
other
are
shows
are
that have a lot
like
more
the 1
viewers,
1/4.
but
Matter of fact,
I
these are the
actually
ones right here that I
interact with
use.
my viewers, and so does Aries. We both interact with you guys, and I think it makes for a more interesting show than a show where they just talk about bullcrap and porn.
Munchkin, are we talking about an African or a European?
What is the airspeed of an unladen swan?
Are we talking about an African or a European? Yeah, see, Wolf knows where I'm going with this. I said that.
Wolfie got it.
I'm Milo.
I straight up said that Munchie must have us muted or she's just ignoring me.
Saying exactly. I don't care if I had 800 viewers, I would still interact with chat completely. It doesn't matter how many subscribers I got or anything. I'm still going to interact with chat always. I would never. For some casters, it's all about the money they're making and how many viewers they get in there and how many likes they get and donations, and I'm just not about that. So I'd much rather interact with you guys and help you guys, because those other chats where there's 800 viewers in there and you can see questions just going by, and they might answer 1 out of 100. That doesn't work. I think everybody should be.
He may have got it before you heard it, but I promise he didn't say it before I said it.
Scuba's Hangout vape bans now shipped to the UK and Canada. Somebody should test it out. Nice, Owl.
Now I'm gonna have to go watch it.
I guess we're going to 11. We got 5 minutes. We'll do the last 5 minutes. What's your favorite mod of 2018?
My favorite mod of 2018.
Yeah.
Full release?
What do you mean full release?
Well, there's been a few that have been test zone released.
Whatever, Jason.
Full release, I would have to say the Rage, really and truly. I think the Rage has been a solid release mod for 2018.
2018, what would I go with?
I mean, there's a reason I got 3 of them.
I'm going to say the top side.
Well, I don't have a top side, so I can't really go by that.
Well,
my problem with the top side is, and I've said this before, is the fact that it's a single battery.
it is a single battery, but
dual battery.
I'm getting good battery out of the mod. Even though it's a single battery, it is 21700 I got in there, and the battery life is really good on it, and I think it's a great innovative mod compared to all this other stuff we got. The way that you're able to top fill the squonk bottle, I really like that. And
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got the SL, which is a single battery mod, and it's a great bedside mod, and it's a great on the road mod, but I'm not a single battery vapor.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill, the Via 240, and like I said, wait until you see, Bill, I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it. CKS is has released the Thunder kit, which has the Via 240 board in it. It's got the color display version of the 240 board. It's dual 18650, 2700, 21700. And if you use the coupon code, it's like 6675, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything else that really just, I mean, yeah, I like the SL class, don't get me wrong. The Crown is great, but does it need to be in the top? No. It doesn't. I mean, it's a good mod and tank, but it's not going to push the top.
No, the top release for me, full release, for, excuse me, for 2018 is going to be the Rage. I use it too. I mean, for crying out loud, it's my Aries RAM mod. That should tell you right there.
Oh, I like the Rage. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know why I've set mine to the side. My stainless steel Rage, I love this one more than any of them just because it just looks so damn cool. Yours looks darker than mine does. I don't know if it's the light or what.
It's probably the lighting because mine's fairly light.
Yeah. I really like the overall design of this and how it feels in the hand. This is a great mod. It would be one of my tops for sure. And I still really like this mod. I know it's a big giant honker, but for battery life, this is my go-to because I know when I pick this up, there's battery life in there. It's just freaking. I get 3 days out of this. I don't have to go, oh shit, where's my batteries? It's gonna be charged. I'm good to go. Yeah, there you go. Those are great too. So
it's dry.
Hey Panzer, you came in right as we're getting off, Panzer. I'm sorry. We got like 1 minute left. But definitely catch the replay. Rage got set to the side. Fictitious, I'm with you. It got set to the side, and not because it's bad by any means, just because I got newer mods. And I usually swap out. I like testing newer stuff just to see, you know, what's better about the newer mods. You know, what do I like more about it? I have 2 Rages. No, I'm sorry, I have 3 Rages. I didn't know I had 3.
Yeah, Bill, that's my issue with it. They call it the Titan PWM, and it's not.
I thought I had 2. I got 3 Rages. I got a black one, a white one, and a stainless steel one.
Yeah, see, I've got the stainless, the white, and the red. She's got the stainless, the white, and the pinkish purple color.
See, and if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have bought 3 of them. I'll tell you that right now. I got 3 of them. So that's got to tell you something. Why did I? Yeah, I love my Titan also, Panzer. This is like my gut. This thing has always got power. It's just like You want to vape, vape. You know, I got power for you.
When it comes to tanks and drippers, there's way too many variables to take into account. I mean, are we talking budget drippers? Are we talking flavor drippers? Are we talking cloud drippers? Are we talking single coil, dual coil, multi-coil?
Right.
There's just way too many variables to take into account.
It just, what? You mean this thing, this pretty mod right here that takes 4 batteries and is so pretty, and then you get your nice serial number down there. I got serial number 671, and
I got serial number 6.
oh, damn you with the number 6. But yeah.
Bill, give me a second.
It's not working. You think everybody bought a white Rays during Scuba Show? You might be right about that, Ozman. They had a great price on those. I went and bought one myself when they had that. I love this white. This is like a pearl white. Really like this. They had them on sale for dirt cheap, and I think this one had batteries in it. Because I'm a dumbass. Yes, it does. I probably need charged. Oh, wow. Dude, this has been sitting for like months. It's almost full power. Look at that. It's almost full power. What the hell? That shows that you can leave batteries in a mod that's basically powered up. I didn't turn it off, and I just hit the button, and there it is. And it's still freaking great. That's crazy. I'm missing a lot of batteries. Well, there's 2 of them. I do that all the time. I'll go through mods and find batteries and go, dadgummit, man.
So if we're going to go for flavor RDAs of 2018, if
Yes.
you're going to throw something extravagant into it, the Goon 25. If you want a simple single coiler, the Recurve.
Recurve, yeah. Recurve
Especially
was
if you're going to
great.
use it as a squonker.
I got to give it credit.
The Recurve is amazing for a single coil squonker.
Yep. It is really good.
I mean,
Really
hell, I
good.
used 3 of them.
Damn. Oh, we're way past time. It's 11:02. All right, guys, we're going to bump off here. I hope
No, it's
everybody
not
has a
free.
great and glorious, happy, safe new year. Make sure y'all don't get drop dead. Oh, I'm like, what? I thought Al's telling me to drop dead. No, he's talking about the drop dead. Drop dead was good also. Make sure y'all stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive, whatever you do. It is not worth it. If you have to, call a designated driver. Do not drive drunk, whatever you do. It is not worth it. Even if you only have a mile to go to get to your house, get a driver, man. It'll save your life or someone else's. But y'all have a great one. I hope I see y'all real soon. Like I said, I'll probably cast some Blackout maybe this weekend, and y'all can see me run myself over with a car or something, which will be hilarious. But
And don't forget about the SX Mini Brotherhood giveaway.
yeah,
on
do
New
not
Year's Eve.
forget about the SX Mini Brotherhood giveaway. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for
Wait.
that because that's coming
No,
up.
everyone forget about that.
really
That way I have
soon.
a better chance of winning.
Yeah, everyone forget about it so Aries can win. No, I won't forget about it. But we will catch you guys real soon. Thanks for everybody showing up. We will see y'all real soon. Peace out. And we're off.